Right, we are live. Welcome back, everyone. We are doing another rugby challenge for dream matches. Hopefully, we have got some pretty good suggestions in the chat today. At the moment, there is a thunderstorm that is well and truly starting to hit. There is thunder, a little bit of lightning, not too much rain yet, but I have a feeling that it might be quite loud at times. But hopefully, you guys still will be able to hear me. But thank you all very much for tuning in. I appreciate every single one of you being here for this live stream. And be sure to let me know in the chat what match you want to see first. Yeah, I hope you are all well. We did do a 3.5 hour live stream on Cricket 19 for the career mode just before this one. Then I decided I would go and start another stream. I have got a little bit of a spare moment, and then the Super Rugby Aotearoa video will be coming out at 5:30 now. It will be coming out at 7 o'clock. That is pretty exciting stuff. Hopefully you are all doing well. I think for the first match, I might actually do it myself. I know someone, it was Jeff Bob Dog, I believe is the name. Hi, says Blue Line Matter, and hi, says Lou as well. We will do an international / Super Rugby match, and it will be between the Hurricanes and Italy, because that was one that was requested a little while ago on another video. So I will start this one off with that matchup. Nonetheless, thank you all very much for being back. Yowza G says Crazy NZ. We are going to be the Hurricanes for this one. I assume that is who Jeff Bob Dog would have been wanting us to be. Yeah, like I said, we have got a little bit, didn't we do that already, says James Newton. I'm not sure. He did request it only a couple days ago. So I feel like it could have been on an old one, but sometimes people do miss those ones. But be sure to let me know in the chat what the next match you want to see is. This one will only be a short 5-minute one. The wind is arriving as well. It was a 7-7 draw, says James Newton. You have got a great memory, and now that you say that, it was, wasn't it? I wasn't quite able to get the win as the Hurricanes. Maybe this is the rematch then, that they will be able to get it. But nonetheless, it is just to fill in the first little bit of time while we wait for a few more suggestions in the chat. So be sure to let me know what matches you guys want to see. Can you do Samoa versus New Zealand from Lou? That will be the next match that we do after this one. Hopefully we will be able to keep the internet and the Wi-Fi rolling. England versus South Africa 7, says James Newton. And Crusaders versus Blues, says Blue Line Matter. So straight away we have got a few great suggestions in the chat. One thing I will say for the sevens, I am thinking about possibly doing a couple more sevens videos with a couple of the other Kiwi lads. So I feel like possibly because of that I won't be doing too many sevens, so that I don't have too much of an advantage over them when it comes to that gameplay. So I could do England versus South Africa non-sevens possibly, if that is something you want to see. This loading time takes a wee while, doesn't it? Can you do Samoa versus New Zealand will be the next one. And then we have also got Crusaders Blues, Chiefs Fiji, and we have also got Finn, who has just started playing touch rugby today. Hopefully the weather was nice for you, Finn. How's the weather in your hometown, says James Newton. It was a lot better for the first stream. I will get back to that though. Nathan Johnson also says, hi, how are you? I am good, thanks, mate. We have finished that 3.5 hour Cricket 19 live stream. Can you guys hear me, by the way? Please let me know if you can't, but these are the lineups. And yeah, all of a sudden it was sunny for the Cricket 19 live stream, and now it is overcast. There's thunder roaring. There is just a whole heap of stuff going on. Lou asked, did I shower? No, I didn't. It is just I took the jersey off, which may be why it looks a little bit different. We can hear, says James Newton, that is good. And Manawatu versus Blues as well. I am hoping to go till probably about 5 minutes to 7, because then the Super Rugby Aotearoa video will be coming out. Oh, Ben Lamb just got sat on his behind. Where are you from, says Ayush? I am from New Zealand, and the easiest way I describe it is I am from a small town in South Canterbury, which is in the South Island of New Zealand. Perenara goes to Evans, one more to Lomax, out to Jackson Garden, bash a ball. He's asleep. He is going to wake up though. Surely that would be a yellow card, but they haven't given it. And now it is Vinsaso who's going to be running for the line. Offloads it through the hands of Wes Houston. And that's not what we wanted to see. That's going to be Armstrong's ball though. No, it's not. I tapped that so fast. Noah Rogers said hi, and Ayush said, I want you to play Cricket 19. We did do a 3.5 hour live stream on Cricket 19. Ooh, that's a yellow. We did do a 3.5 hour live stream on Cricket 19 a little bit earlier on, Ayush. if you do want to see some Cricket 19 action, but we will be doing another career mode one very soon as well. That didn't work. I tried a new tactic, and I can see why I don't normally do it, because it didn't quite work out for us. I will read all your chat in a short moment. Thank you all very much for being here as well. The chat is going absolutely crazy at the moment, and I do appreciate every single one of you. I feel like I almost said words there, but just also didn't quite. What else have we got? It is raining where you are. A while ago here it was thunderstorms and rain here. So we are probably going to get some rain very soon, because of the fact that we've already had the thunder. I had to get the washing off the line, because it did seem like it was going to get very damp if it had kept on going. This match could end in a 7-all draw as well. The last time we played them, we couldn't separate them. Hopefully we will be able to in this one. I have to say, the chat in these live streams, I just appreciate it so much that you guys are also active in it, because of the fact that it just makes these streams so much more exciting. Their number 9 has kicked it downfield. It is going to have to be Ben Lamb who gets it. It's going to be an awkward one. This is the one that normally leads to the 5-metre scrum. Take your time, Ben Lamb. And he has been forced back, so it's going to be a 5-metre scrum to Italy there. I almost called them Fiji. We need a perfect push here if we do want to win this scrum, and we're not going to, unfortunately. This just seems to be one of those combinations that I just can't quite get right, because of the fact that I never quite get to beat Italy. We've only drawn against them in the past. I will read all of the chat once we get a spell. Unfortunately, the ball isn't really going out or anything. Karefi wasn't quite able to get it. Vinsaso with the tackle there, and they aren't giving it up. I will read the chat very soon. Hopefully this ball does go out very soon, because or else Italy might have a decent chance here. 45 minutes gone. They have dropped the ball. I might just kick this into touch, to be fair, so that I can read all of the chat. Perenara has kicked it out right. Halftime right. We've got so many messages right. Noah Rogers said you weren't going to do a live stream. I wasn't originally, but I ended up getting the thumbnail done and everything pretty quickly, so that is why I've got a little bit of spare time there. Lego is your favourite player from in India, said Ayush. It is a good question. Can you put Fletcher Smith on 10, says Finn. I will do that as soon as we get the chance. Who's your favourite player from India? I feel like it's hard to bet against Virat Kohli, because of how many runs he can score with the bat. He is a very aggressive captain at times, but he does, in the end, normally get the win for his side. That tackle could have killed him if it was IRL. I know it was a huge hit on Laumape there from the Italians, and he was probably lucky to only get a yellow, but in this game they do only give out those ones. Right, Karefi goes to Vinsaso, goes to Laumape, one more to Wesusen. Can we finally score? We're going to do the dummy. Who's got it? Oh, Dane Coles has done extremely well to get that ball. We need to fire it wide. Italy, I don't know what it is about them. They're not that highly rated, but we just don't seem to be able to score many tries against them. They've got plenty of pace, that is for sure. Ben Lamb has tried to step, but he has been tackled. We have kept that ball, and I feel like we've got to go wide now. James Armstrong goes to Evans. One more to Perenara. Out to Garden. Basham Finsaso. Offload to Wesusen. Is this the try that we've been after? He's going to be running. He's gone on the inside to Laumape, and he has scored the try for the Highlanders. Right, I will read all of the chat once again. I feel like I need more breaks in the game. After all the matches do Taranaki versus Crusaders, says Lou. That could be a very good one. You like Virat Kohli, says Ayush. I do indeed. Crusaders versus Canterbury, please, from Noah Rogers. That would be a good one. What did you do at Christmas? We did have Christmas tea here, which was kind of good, because we didn't really have to travel that far overall for the lunch. So we did just have tea here, but that was nice. We played a bit of table tennis, because I had a massive table tennis table in the lounge. So that was what we did for that. It was pretty cool. 8 likes already, said Blue Line Man. I know they're flying up. Thank you all very much for that. You should stream COD as well, bro, says Khan Unu. Unfortunately, the newest COD I've got is World War II. I'm a little bit behind for the CODs, but maybe if that is something you guys want to see me play, one of the old COD games. I guess I've got Warzone as well, although I am very bad at it. So I feel like I would need some good teammates to carry me throughout the games. Armstrong offload to Laumape, one more to Barrett, one more to Wes Houston. We've got another gap. He's got a Dane Coles on his inside. He's fired it back to Vinsaso, who's dropped the ball, unfortunately. What else have we got? Yo, what's up? Now I'm awake, says Blue Line Meta. What time is it where you are, mate? Did he, says James Newton, for you said try for Highlanders. I'm sorry about that. I feel like I've been talking that quickly that my brain can't quite keep up. But nonetheless, we have also got channel would go off, bro. Oh God, said Khan Unu. And we have also got Tihana Senior in the chat saying hello. Thank you very much for tuning in, mate. I do appreciate that. How was work, or are you still at work perhaps? I can't remember how many hours ago it was that we were talking last. I think it was a couple though, so maybe it is just your break. Right, we are going to hopefully be able to get this ball back, score one more try. But we have also, yeah, Kanunu. If we did play some COD, I feel like I would need some strong teammates to be able to help me get some wins, because I hide in a building all day, like in terms of on COD, and then make it to the final and then panic and then get killed. Oh, that's well done from Dane Coles. He's still stepping, he's getting smashed around a little bit. And I feel like we should kick this ball out once we get the chance, so that it is a win to the Hurricanes, because we never quite get the win over Italy. Although Fletcher Smith's going to go to Vincenzo, who's running hard at the line. Is he going to make it? Yes, he is. And that is the win to the Hurricanes as well. Oh no, you were at the gym, sorry. Tiana Senior. I was at the gym, bro. That was good timing. I'll carry you, my G, says Kanunu. Maybe you'll have to. Hey, maybe what happened to no stream, said Johnny Blaze. We just decided. I managed to get the editing that I needed to do for the Super Rugby Aotearoa done pretty quickly. So that was what caused me to have this little bit more of a gap. And I decided, you guys, we have been holding off a Rugby Challenge 4 live stream for a little bit. I haven't been giving you guys as many of them as you probably would like. So that is why I thought I'd better do one now. Just imagine Crusaders versus Canterbury, Moanga versus Moanga, said Lou. It would be very interesting. Subtle lull, said Kanunu. And Johnny Blaze, but I'm at the ganja farm attending to my plants, says Johnny Blaze. Can't believe it's 5 months until the Lions tour versus South Africa. I'm very excited for it. Hopefully we do get to see it. Hopefully it doesn't get postponed, but then at the end of the day, if it did, it is just the player safety that we've got to think of. And I forgot to read Noel Rogers' message as well. Can you play Braden Ely at 13, Good to you at 12, Tom Sanders at 8, and then New Cullen Grace at 6, please, is the request. I will also look back to see the next one is going to be Samoa versus New Zealand. Who do you want me to be for that one, Lou? Do let me know. Do you work out your legs or only upper body, mate? Says Johnny Blaze. Lions tour will be in the UK as well. Play a Samoa. So this is going to be a hard match. But I think, actually, I've played this match before, haven't I? And somehow I managed to almost dominate New Zealand. If you guys can hear the rumble in the background, it is thunder. It is a little bit of a dodgy day outside. The rain has just arrived. It was sunny during the Cricket 19 live stream. That's why I took my jersey off. It was getting too hot. And now all of a sudden, it's looking like we might get a big old shower. Just got back, said Tiana Senior as well. Johnny Blaze said, is it? Said James Newton for the Lions tour, and Kanunu put Samoans for the Samoan team. Let me know in the chat as well what you think the score in this match is going to be. Do you think Samoa are going to win for the second time against New Zealand? Or do you think New Zealand will be able to get this one? I think it will, mate. I mean, millions and millions in South Africa. It's more than likely would end up in UK and better yet down under in Aussie or New Zealand. That would be pretty cool in a way. I know that it's probably like chance of about 0.5%, but it would be kind of cool if they did do it in this country. But I don't think that that would be happening. No, NZ will win, said Noah Rogers. And Tim Nanai Williams is a fullback, said Lou. Unfortunately, since I already started the game, hopefully he is in their squad, but I don't think it's licensed, so maybe he won't be. Sadly, that's going to almost hit the post. Tiana Senior said 24-19 to Samoa. That would be a good match to watch. Samoa 7, New Zealand 14. So we've got a few close matches. Have a Lions decided for the NZ draw in 2017, said Johnny Blaze. That could certainly be a choice as well. I think I have actually, or I'm not sure whether I have downloaded a Lions team. I might have though. I feel like I've got most of those teams in terms of those ones. NZ all the way, baby, said Casey Judd as well. So hopefully we will be able to get this one. Samoa versus New Zealand, ANZ National Stadium. Have they got Nanai Williams at 15? No, they have got a man by the name of Devon Teo, who I assume isn't actually a real player. So sadly, it does look like they are missing Nanai Williams, which is a bit of a shame. The haka, I was going to watch it, but then I have skipped it because we are trying our best to get through as many matches as we can. New Zealand kicked off here, and Samoa's big man bigger. It's ironic that he's called bigger because he is bigger than the rest of them on the field. He was huge, that number 5 for Samoa, but last time we just used our backs and it was working out. Williams now goes to OT, or goes to Lesser, who tries to step round Will Jordan, and he has. But he has been tackled now. I made Dan Carter on Rugby Challenge 4. I made him. Hopefully he does look quite good. Oh, Ott has dropped the ball, unfortunately. We want to go back for the scrum here. New Zealand might try and do a little bit of running rugby here if they get the chance. We are going back for the scrum. Rugby Opinioneer is in the chat, and he has said, "Hi bro, welcome to the stream, mate." It was debatable whether we were going to be doing this one, whether we had time or not, but in the end I decided I did get the thumbnail and everything made in time. So I thought I'd better give you guys a Rugby Challenge 4 live stream. Natural mystic flowing in the air, says Johnny Blaze, and I have Rugby Challenge 1, 2, 3 and 4, says Casey Judd. Which one out of those 4 do you like the best, Casey? Caleb Clark's got the ball. He's a good runner. I'm terrible at one-on-ones, as you guys probably know already. Why did I try and tackle him? That wasn't a good idea because now I've given them some momentum. Tui Pelotu drag down. Rugby Challenge 4 is Casey Judd's favourite. Sam Gain hit hard in the tackle. That is bigger. Who was oh no, it was their number 4. I guess he's probably bigger as well because he is a large individual. Tell you what, they're just running through us at the moment, the All Blacks. But somehow we have still managed to keep them out. Oh well, Kira Ioane's just going to break every tackle. He's still going. He's gone to Whitelock. That's an offload and a half. And it is out on the wing to Caleb Clark, who is tackled now. We need this ball very soon, or else Samoa might look like losing this match, because if the All Blacks strike first, normally they are able to win a game. I mean, the gameplay is okay, but the graphics are horrible, says Casey Judd as well. Oh, Whitelock breaking tackles now. If we get this ball, we've got to get a full field try here if we do want to win it. That's a good run from Joe Moody. Plenty of pace inside ball to Tui Pelotu. Great low tackle on him. The All Blacks are going to possibly attack for the rest of this half. That was a gap, but he wasn't going through it. Sam Cane is 1 metre from the... oh, he's dropped the ball, Smalls. He felt the pressure. I've noticed we've got someone called Bigger and someone called Smalls, which is an interesting situation. Now the All Blacks have got the advantage. So at the end of that... oh, that's a weird call. They've gone backwards, but the advantage is over. Caleb Clark, great low tackle on him. This is going to be very close, this match. I have a feeling that's a great ball. Oh, now Geordie Barrett's dropped the ball. And we are going to have the scrum. This game is back and forth, but the All Blacks are on fire. I believe it was Geordie Barrett who dropped it, not Will Jordan. We will have to wait and see. Oh, subs already from the All Blacks. They look like they are feeling the pressure a little bit. What are you doing, or when are you doing the next Highlanders career mode? What are we today? We are Sunday, so the next Highlanders career mode will be out on Tuesday, is the next date that one comes out. It is Tuesdays, Thursdays and Saturdays for the Highlanders career mode. Dan Bigger is a boring fly half, says Johnny Blaze. He is not a fan, that's for sure. That's gone wide to PC, who is facing backwards. Will Jordan, if he gets back to his feet, is going to get this ball, but he hasn't decided to. Right, we've got to go full length for the field. Bigger now goes to... oh, what is going on with Samoa's hands? Now all of a sudden, the All Blacks on the counter attack. Leonard Brown hit hard by a number 4. Agreed, said Casey Judd as well. That's a good tackle. They have already made their subs. Bonfire, Justin Marshall was loving it. Aaron Smith now hit twice. We are driving them back. We're up to 52 minutes in this match, and neither team are willing to let the other score. And we are going to be going to halftime now, 0-0. So it's going to be extremely close. I feel like whoever said 14-7, it was Jason, said 14-7. That could be pretty close to being right. We've had to make 31 tackles compared to their 1 in this one so far. It's kicked off once again by the number 10 for Samoa. Williams is chasing hard. He is going to tackle Aaron Smith. Great tackle there. Back to his feet. Almost able to rip it away. I was trying to make it impossible for you, said Lou. Nothing is impossible, mate. We are going to try our best, and hopefully we are going to be able to win it. I think we have beaten them before. on pro. Oh, Sam Kane, great run up the middle. He's going for it. It's a wide ball. Are they going to be able to catch Will Jordan? He's a quick man. Is he going to get caught? I don't think he's... What is he doing? What is that, Will Jordan? Why was that the option? I guess I must have been just a little bit too quick. And Will Jordan went, nah, not having it. And he decided to just grubber it away. It could be a costly mistake, to be honest. We're going to kick it as far downfield as we can. Almost smack Sam Kane with it. I am the number 15, which makes me a little bit worried because of the fact that now we won't have a man back. Great low tackle on Geordie Barrett. Back to our feet, almost able to get it. Aaron Smith now goes out to, it is a Kiriwani who's wrestled to the ground. In there very quick, Williams. He fires it out to Piranesi. I think Goodhue made that tackle there, even though he made another one just before it. So that is very interesting. This match could end 0-0 at the moment. Aaron Smith hit hard round the side of the ruck. We don't want to give a penalty away here though, and we don't want to let them through. That's an offload. It is Caleb Clark now. Kiriwani's breaking tackles. They had a chance there, the All Blacks, but they didn't quite get it right for them, unfortunately. 63 minutes gone in this match. A drop goal could be on the cards very soon, depending on how it goes. It's an inside ball to Tui Pelotu, who is tackled. Dane Goals goes back to Alex Hodgman. They're using their backs nicely now. Good tackle on Will Jordan. Henry Samuel is in the chat as well. Yes, said hello. Hello, Henry. Welcome to the live stream. Oh, I got shunted off big time there, but I somehow managed to push Caleb Clark into touch. Some of the players are in the actual team, said Lou as well. That is good to hear that they aren't completely unlicensed, that they have a few players. Right, this is the first line out, and I think I've almost got it right, which I'm very happy about. Right, what can we do here? Collins goes to Sewer. Oh no, I've given it straight back. That's a great offload, and Goodhue is making his way towards the line. That's going to be our ball here, and Bigger has ripped it away. Goes to Smalls, go out to Teo, goes to Williams. We're close to the line now. We've got to kick this downfield, I think. They don't have a fullback here, the All Blacks. If we can get this ball, we've got a very good chance of being able to score. Caleb Clark's going to get it though, and he's a hard man to stop. Where's he going? Oh, PC made the tackle straight away. But they have still got the ball now, the All Blacks. They will be going for the drop kick by the sounds of it, is what they are saying. If we miss the drop kick though, if we do get this ball, they're still saying drop kick. The commentators have it. Oh, right, Bigger is now our fullback because he just got teleported about 50 metres backwards. Aaron Smith tackled as well. Back to his feet. Collins gets the ball. Goes to someone. He's found Ott, who's gone on his outside to Small. Goes to Williams. Is this the chance that we need? It's gone out to BC. I want to yell, but I don't want to ruin your guys' eardrums. But we've scored the try as Samoa in the 88th. What else have we got? I am versing Northern in my Be A Pro, said Henry Samuel. Nice tackle. Thank you very much, mate. Wish me luck versus Northern. Hopefully you are able to get the win at Sky Stadium. My family and gamers there. That is good to hear. BC is the fly half and Lewis. But yes, you should do Chiefs versus South Africa and be the Chiefs, says Tiana Senior. That would be a hard match. And tell you what, Samoa have just pulled off an amazing performance there. I didn't think we were going to be able to win that game. I thought we were going to have to go for the drop goal. But anytime we went to ground, I thought that they were just going to tackle us. But his name is Tusi PC, says Lou as well. And that is the game. Why are you not the ABs? It is because Lou wanted us to be Samoa. He wanted to make it impossible. But we were able to get the win in the end. 62 tackles to 20. We've done extremely well as Samoa. Right, I will go back to the top because is James Newton still here or Blue Line Matter? Let me know if you guys are in the chat and then I will do your request. If you're not here, I will move on to the next one just because I feel like one of the best things about this one is getting to see the match that you request, so I wouldn't want to do it without them getting to see it. Have you been to any rugby stadiums? I have been to Forsyth Bar Stadium, I think, is almost the only one, and maybe the Caked, or now it's called what's it called? The one in Wellington, Sky Stadium. That's the one. But yeah, let me know if you are in the chat, or we will be moving on to, we've got Chiefs versus Fiji from Jason Yang. Is Jason still here? Or we've got Manawatu versus the Blues from Eva. And England versus South Africa 7, says James Newton. Is it okay if I do it as a 15s match instead, James? Purely because I would like to do those matches with a couple of the other Kiwi lads for their first impressions. So would you be alright with it being 15? Maybe? Let me know. My Wi-Fi is bad, says Noah Rogers. And that was the third one, says James Newton. And Lou has said nice as well. Sure, says James. Right, we are going England versus South Africa for this one. That's going to be a tough match. Who am I being for that one? Players England, says James as well. It's going to be a tough one. The World Cup final once again. We are going to be at Twickenham this time rather than in Japan. We'll play it at night time. We haven't played a night game in a while. This is going to be a tough match. What else have we got? We have got... I just finished a game versus Auckland. We won. I scored a try. And then Henry Samuel said Hurricanes versus Highlanders for the request. And Henry said same. I've been to Sky Stadium, says Jason as well. Hi, you like to play India versus England Test Series, says Ayush. I think I would. I think that would be a lot of fun to do on Cricket 19 as well. Do a full series perhaps. As that, it would have to be quite a few sessions, I think. Like probably about 5 different live streams for each day. That would be kind of cool to do in the future. Time to get revenge, says James Newton. I was there for the actual match and I was sad that they lost. That's pretty awesome that you were there for the match though, James. Of course, I assume English fan, if I'm not wrong, maybe? I'm not sure. Fiji Innes Rugby Challenge at 7s. The kicker is trash. He is indeed. We actually, we played him. So that is, in the 7s video. And he wasn't the best. It's the same with Ben Villavilla. For some reason, they've decided not to give him decent ratings. And we have also got, I'm just looking through because I saw that Noah asked when I was doing his suggestion, which is Crusaders versus Canterbury. It is probably about 2 or 3 games away, Noah, by the looks of it. And yep, English fan, says James Newton. It starts from 5th of February, so maybe I could do like a play along for that series. Kind of mention what's happening in the real match. Yeah, kind of compare them a little bit. Why are you doing another live stream, says Henry? Good question. I decided I was a bit worried I wouldn't have enough time to make my thumbnail and do the title and everything for the Super Rugby Aotearoa video coming out at 7 o'clock today, which is in an hour. But I decided, I actually got it done pretty quick, had a quick snack, and then I was like, you know what, I haven't done a live stream in a long time for Rugby Challenge, probably over a week. So that is why I decided that I would do one for you guys, so you had something to watch for Rugby Challenge. Hopefully you are enjoying it as well. Who do you think will win Border Gavaskar Trophy? Australia versus India. I think India retain trophy. I think they will as well, purely because of the fact, this is a hard kick for Owen Farrell, but purely because of the fact that Australia have to win that last test. And there's also bad weather around. Is that one going to miss? That's a bit of a shame. Got very close, but not quite close enough for Owen Farrell. Now, Willie LaRue, I believe that was. Now they've got a bit of an attack with Cheslin Colby. He is running down the wing. He has been smashed into touch. Can you do a Be a Pro live stream, says Henry? That would be kind of cool. I was trying to work out how I could do it as kind of like a combined thing. Because of the fact that oh no, that's not great. I was hoping to do it as a series on the channel, but then I was also thinking it would be kind of cool doing live streams, so I wasn't sure how to balance those two out. But I might have to maybe create a second Be a Pro so that I can do the live streams alongside it. Do you play on Xbox or PS4? I am on Xbox One for all of my gameplay that I do.
Some real pressure being put on the scrum here.
At the moment, South Africa, they're looking decent. Been back and forth, they're going for the set play. When did you start? I started 30 minutes ago. Almost about, we're about, 20 seconds away from 30 minutes ago. Or actually, I think it's a little bit more. But yeah, we're almost at 30 minutes. I think we will be going to maybe, hopefully, around 5 minutes to 7. So another hour or so. because of the fact that I'd quite like to be able to have it so that it finishes just before the Super Rugby Aotearoa video comes out, which is the Highland, or no, it's not. It's the Hurricanes versus the Blues. So that's going to be an exciting match. I had a lot of fun filming it, so hopefully you guys will be enjoying it as well when it does come out. I will read all your chat in a very short moment. At the moment, we're not quite able to get this ball off South Africa. It's looking like the All Blacks match all over again, but that time very close. It's still not quite. The number 3 round the side is tackled. It's a double tackle back to his feet. Jamie George not able to get it. Etsabev round the side now is tackled as well. In there very quick was Dombrun, and because of it now it's gone out to Wilson, out to Marchant, who tried to offload to Farrell, who's fended, gone on the outside, not quite able to find him though. And Maro Itoje with the tackle, ripped the ball away straight away. It's in Farrell's hands, gone to Bowler, who goes out to Genge, who goes to Ford on the wing. He is in this situation, but he was actually the number 1 tackle by Mapimpi. We have still got that ball. I will read your chat in a very short moment, but now we're going to try and score the try as England. Itoje wasn't able to find anyone. We didn't seem to have a backline there. That's a drop ball. Johnny Mayer's got that one. We don't want to give it up here, but they are going to get it. And because of it, 0-0 once again in this match. It's going to be a very close one like the last one. Right, I will read all the chat. We have got, you should get a PS5, says Noah Rogers. I mean, I would consider it, although because I've got an Xbox, I feel like I'll be more likely to get an Xbox Series S or X, purely because of the fact that my games and everything would carry over. But I mean, I am open to thinking about maybe swapping if they've got a pretty decent deal on it. Ford has taken that one, hit hard by the number 12, hit that hard. He is now injured, George Ford. Big hit to England. Who have we got to replace him? We have got Dingwall or Furbank. Dingwall or Furbank, let me know in the chat. Who do we want? My brother named Isaac come home from his trip with his friend, said Henry. That is pretty cool. I have, one of the Kiwi lads is called Isaac. So that is a cool similarity. Lewis, but play Fortnite. I haven't actually played Fortnite in probably about 2 or 3 years. So that could be a cool video to do as well, playing Fortnite for the first time in ages. Hello, says Jamie Noom as well. Or Jamie Noom as well. Welcome to the stream, mate. We are putting Dingwall on by the looks of it. And we have also got, we are winning 5-0. Just got a try, not me, my teammate did. And American Magic just capsized, says it's not very good in the Parada Cup. That will be a big hit to them. So what does that mean for the race in terms of that? Do let me know, Liam. How's everything sitting there? Can you put Ben Youngs on at 9? Did I have him on the bench? If I did have him on the bench, I will be sure to give him a run very soon. We will try and get to the line now. Ollie Thorley is going to put the grubber in. He's done a little cheeky chip in behind. He hasn't quite got the ball though, Mapimpi did. And because of it now, South Africa have got the ball. That wasn't the best decision. I feel like I needed to kick it downfield a little bit further. Lewis, but Dingwall is higher rated. He is indeed. That's a good run from Khaleesi. Goes to Diaga, getting forced backwards. We need this ball very soon. It is Vermeulen now getting hit hard in the tackle, and now he is injured. Dwayne Vermeulen. Big hit to South Africa as well. Right. Now when we get the chance, I will be trying to make our subs. It should be now. Yes, it is. Right, I will read your chat as well. We will put Ben Youngs on instead of Mitchell. Of course, this was based off the Autumn Nations Cup final between the sides. Or between, for England, should I say. And we have also got, can the next game be North Harbour versus England? We've got a couple more before then, Jamie Noon, but that could definitely be an option as soon as we have a spare spot. Hopefully we will be able to win this scrum though. Not quite able to. And then we have got, guess who's back again? Izzy back, tell a friend, welcome back, Izzy Queensland. Thank you very much for tuning in. Itoje just got run over by Mapimpi, but he stood his ground nicely, and that is why they weren't able to make too much ground. And Itoje still making tackles. That's going to be our ball. No, it's not. It is their number 20 now. Goes to Etsabev. Oh, he's dropped the ball. That's a big mistake there. What are we going to do from here? There's a drop kick on the cards for England. Maybe thinking back to the World Cup in 2003. Can we get a drop kick to win the match, perhaps? And we have also got, I just watched the America's Cup, this capsize wasn't good. It wouldn't have been, I wouldn't have thought. I feel like they'll be in a bit of trouble now. Ben Youngs now goes out to Ollie Thorley. Has he got the pace? Mapimpi's a very quick man, but is he going to be quick enough? No, he's not. And England score the try. And we have got also, when you stream of Cricket 19, says Ayush, I actually streamed it about, I started at about 1:30, which is about 4.5 hours ago, and I did a 3.5 hour live stream on Cricket 19. Who's your favourite bowler from India team? I feel like it's very hard to bet against Bumrah, because like you just know that he's going to put 100% into every delivery that he bowls. I hope I will be on the AB soon for this Be A Pro. For me it is half time as well. Said Henry Samuel, can you please put Mara Toje at 13 and the number 13 at 4? I mean, it's risky, but I will give it a go. Mara Toje, he's got plenty of pace surely. Oh, Marchant, he's a quick man. He could actually be lethal around the side of the ruck. We've got Go the Bombs from Craig as well. That's a good take from the number 6 there. Right, what are we doing from here? It is going to go to the right. It's gone out to Dingwall. One more out to Thorley, who has got the pace this time, has he? Is Ollie Thorley going to get his second of the match? That's going to be the game, and England are going to win it. They have said on commentary he scored the winner. It was a winning try indeed for Ollie Thorley, the youngster, who has got 2 tries in this match now. Northland has a yellow card. Said Henry Samuel, that is not good news for them. But yeah, depending on how long you play for in your games, yellow cards seem to fly by sometimes in Rugby Challenge. Definitely in sevens. I don't actually know. How long is it for a yellow card in sevens? Is it only 2 minutes or something like that?
We'll have the conversion.
Because I don't actually know. Yeah, I don't actually know how long it is, but I remember we got a yellow card against Fiji in the match we were playing. Right, the next match, if Blue Line Matter is still here, it will be Crusaders versus Blues. If he is not, then we will go to Chiefs versus Fiji. We have got Jason Yang here, and then if he is not here, then we go to Jason Manawatu versus the Blues. So any of you guys who did comment one of those, be sure to let me know if you are still here, because one thing I love to do is give you guys the chance to make changes throughout the match. So that's why I always want to make sure you guys are here for your request, or else then I feel like watching it on replay isn't as fun, and you also unless you watch the full thing, don't actually know whether I have done it, which is my reasoning there. What do we got? We have got 2 minutes, says Tehana Senior, and we've got Lou said about number 10 for Fiji versus Australia with Christian Lealiafano as well. In sevens you can't use set play. I know, it does suck. I wanted to a couple times throughout that sevens match, but we weren't actually able to, so I don't think any of them are still here, unfortunately. So the next one we go to, have we still got... The next one is, after all the matches, do Taranaki versus Crusaders. Is that the one you want, Lou? Or would you prefer this new one that you said about Australia versus Fiji? Be sure to let me know out of those two. You're like Virat Kohli or MS Dhoni. I'm hoping to be like them in terms of my Cricket 19 career mode. I'm hoping we will slowly become the GOAT, greatest of all time. That is what we are going for. But do be sure to let me know, Lou, what match you want me to do. And I think for it, I am going to have to customise the Australian team a little bit. There we are. Have we got Lealiafano somewhere in this side? I have actually got 50 from 50 in terms try time. Let's go, boys. I got to try good stuff. Henry. Who have we got that we could get rid of? All of them are actually like in the team recently. Jack Maddox. You know what? We'll go down to James Ram. See you later, James. Unlucky. It is a shame, but nonetheless, we will get in Lealiafano as well. I feel like I'm going to spell it wrong, which is why I have looked at the chat. What have we got? There he is. And we want him at fly half. Take McDermott on 21, says Jason, as well. We have got... Okay, so we will make that change. We'll go James O'Connor off the field, and then we have... do Noah Rogers' first match. Okay, I will quickly make these changes and then we will go back, and it is Canterbury versus Crusaders. If we have still got Noah, are you here, Noah? Do let me know. Who was I looking for? Tate McDermott, wasn't I? There he is. Right, we will save that change. Oh, I've got to select the goal kicker. I hate when it says that. Because you got to go through it all again. Right, Tate McDermott is now 21, but he's also not 21. So I feel like I just duplicated him somehow. Which is kind of weird, but also kind of cool, is it? I don't know. I don't know if it is cool. the fact that I just duplicated. Noah Rogers has said yes, so it is Crusaders versus Canterbury. Who do you want me to be for that match, Noah? Do let me know. And hopefully it will be a good one. We will go Crusaders at home since it's still kind of home for the New Zealand Cup. Canterbury as well in a way, isn't it? And I actually have got Canterbury edited a little bit, so they will have a few decent players in there. We will go a night game. I assume the Crusaders are in their home kit as well. Canterbury okay, we might have to go with Crusaders in their away kit because Canterbury have got two very similar colours. And we have also got, I know how to change it to your favourite team as the ad, said Henry as well. Yeah, I think it's in the settings, isn't it, that you can do that, Crusaders. I will click on them, and hopefully you are alright with them in the away kit, Noah. You go to the settings and then go to help and option, then it says favourite team. Yeah, I believe for me, I just have it set as, believe it or not, I think it's just Australia, even though I probably should edit it so it is New Zealand, but I've just left it on the default. Do my reserves, please. Who was there in the reserves? I think we had most of them in the lineup, if I'm not wrong. Maybe. Hopefully. Who have we got? We got Braden Enor at 13, Goodhue at 12. I believe we can do that. Is the new Cullen Grace... Oh, he won't be in the starting lineup, will he? And now it will load into the game, unfortunately. So I will have to wait for this to load and then cancel back out. If you do want me to make those changes, Noah. And Henry Samuel as per AB as well. Can you do Crusaders versus Highlanders? Put all the forwards as backs and put the backs as forwards, says Jamie Noom. I've actually got a video with me and Isaac doing a similar type arrangement to that will be coming out very soon. Okay, so I will have to cancel out of this one for Noah so that we can make a couple changes on the reserves bench. But nonetheless, that video will be coming out very soon, and also in some regards that will take a very long time to edit them all, Jamie, to be able to do it. But luckily, yeah, we've got a video coming very soon with a similar concept for you guys. And so we are sitting at 6:16 PM at the moment. It probably would have even been quicker just to completely cancel out of the game. Okay, can't wait, says Jamie. It is good to hear. At the moment, we are just waiting for the loading screens. Unfortunately, with these Mitre 10 Cup teams, they take years to load in. So hopefully, we will be able to get through it very soon. 80%. It's going very slow. I feel like it's slower than normal as well. We will kick that one away as Scott Barrett crossbar. No. Right, we have to cancel out.
We're set for a good one.
We have to wait for the cinematics, and then we will be back into it. Right, and I see we have lost quite a few viewers, so I am sorry, guys, for having to reload the game. We have to make a couple changes. Chiefs versus South Africa, says the Rugby opinion here as well. It could be a very good matchup. I believe you have got one or two more before that, and then we will be able to get right into it. Right, we have to edit the Crusaders lineup. We will go Avili off the field for Braden Enor. And then we go back up and we will be swapping those two round. And then we have got Cullen Grace on the bench, I believe. We'll put him in the number 8 jersey because I know how much you like Luke Romano. There he is, Cullen Grace. And then we also had to get... Who was the other one? I think Tom Sanders, I believe it was. Where is Tom Sanders? He must already be on the field, I think, in this situation. Right, we will go back to the top and we will read through all of the requests. Tom Sanders at 8. Where is Tom Sanders at the moment? He is at 6. So we'll put Fedu Douglas there, and then Cullen Grace, the new Cullen Grace, at 6 as well. That works out. Right, that is all of the changes, I believe. So we will save that, and now we will load straight back into the match. Thank you all very much for tuning in. And we will go back down to make sure what you guys are saying in the chat. We have also got, what's your favourite Australian Super Rugby team? That is a good question. I feel like, I don't mind the Brumbies, but I feel like that's because they do often win. But I quite like, I don't know, I quite like the Waratahs now since they've been added to Rugby Challenge. They have got quite a strong side, so I feel like I would go with them in terms of the Australian sides. When can you do Hurricanes versus Highlanders? said Henry, and try time for us. Okay, then can do Crusaders versus Highlanders, but can you swap Richie Mo'unga with Scott Barrett? That one I feel like I could do for you. I have to make sure that I am going in order as well, just to make sure that I don't miss anyone out. I don't want anyone to feel left out. Right, where are we at the moment? We will look through and we will make sure we are getting most of them done. We have got... I think we're almost going not too bad overall in terms of catching up. So I think the next one is going to be Crusader or Hurricanes versus Highlanders perhaps. I think Hurricanes versus Highlanders, and then we will go into possibly Lou's request, which was earlier on, and that was for Leila Fano to play at 10 for the Wallabies against Fiji. And then we will go from there. Try time for us, says Henry, and we won 15-0 against Northland. I got 1 try, says Henry. Good stuff, mate. You are flying up through the ranks, I would think, on your Be a Pro as well, which is very good to see. But I should also mention, anyone who is new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. We are doing plenty more Rugby Challenge 4, also a few Cricket 19, and also in the future we have got a few other games that aren't those two. So be sure to check those out as well. But yeah, if you are new, be sure to hit that subscribe button. We are at the moment on the road to 2,000 subscribers now. We managed to hit the 1,000, which is pretty crazy how quickly we were able to hit it. Kick field goal while you're waiting, said Lou. I am going to continue to do that. We are waiting for these times. Yeah, it seems to just be any team that doesn't have actual players in it seems to take a very long time to load. When you do the Chiefs put Dan MM from Tehana Senior drop goal, please, says Noah. Is that during this Crusaders match, Noah? As you can see, I have edited the Canterbury lineup a little bit. So we have got a few double ups. I've got the old Cullen Grace, we've got the new Cullen Grace. I feel like the old Cullen Grace almost looks like, I don't know, they're very similar. We have got on Be a Pro, when you go to contracts, you can't scroll to see who is interested in you, said Henry Samuel. That is a bit of a shame. But be sure to let me buy Mo'unga for Crusaders, please. Right, I will try my best to get him a drop goal, and this is probably set up quite nicely for it, because if I can drive over here with our forwards, which looks like we almost are going to be able to, and tell you what, already, where is Mo'unga? Mo'unga, get in the pocket, mate. We have prepared him. Firing it back to Richie Mo'unga, who's going to go straight down the middle for the drop kick. And that one is ticked off straight away. Richie Mo'unga gets it. Ayush has put, yo, what is up? We are going good at the moment, Ayush. We just got the drop kick for the Crusaders versus Canterbury. But thank you very much for tuning in as well. I do appreciate it a lot. Everyone who is watching at the moment. Yeah, says Noah, what is the next task, Noah? I will try and cross them all off for you. Richie Mo'unga with a good tackle there. We weren't quite able to get that ball. We are 3-0 up in this match at the moment. And Canterbury now having their first attack. That's a good run as well. And he's gone for the drop kick. That's interesting. I haven't seen that before. But now all of a sudden, it was Jonah Parsons. Oh no, it was Tom Paringatai actually. That is who that is. He has just answered back with the cheeky drop kick. I didn't know that they'd be doing that. All of a sudden, what do we do now? I'm getting close to get to play for the ABs. He said from the other side of the field. Said Lou as well for the doing the practice ones. I'm 69 overall, said Henry. And we have also got get a long penalty goal. Is that winner penalty goal? Because that might be quite difficult to do in terms of winning one, rather than... I feel like that's just something that the AI will either do or they won't do, is give away a penalty. Cullen Grace goes to good. You one more to Sevu Reece, who's going to step on the inside, who wasn't going to find the offload because Mataeli made the tackle. There's going to be Cody Taylor now around the side. We have got Danny in the chat as well saying hello, welcome to the stream. Danny, this is a try for you, mate. And we have managed to score it. Graydon Yenor gets the try for the Crusaders. Hi, sorry I'm late, says too. No worries, mate. Thank you very much for tuning in nonetheless. I do appreciate everyone being here. It is kind of a short notice live stream. I didn't actually... Originally I said that I wasn't going to be doing it. But then I ended up doing it anyway because of the fact that I got the Super Rugby Aotearoa video finished, which is going up at 7 o'clock. So that is pretty exciting. We have also got on my Be A Pro, I can't get anyone to pass to me, says Jamie Noom. I believe there is a button that can help them, can actually help you get passes. I think it's B if I'm not wrong. Cody Taylor with a good run there. Tackled by Cody Taylor, I believe it was. Oh, there's Bryn Hall, goes to Alalata, Goodhue, goes out to Enor, one more, almost to Sevi Reese, who's taken it well. Offloads it to Alalata, one more to Richie Moanga, who has tried to fend. And I will ask the question, Noah, did you consider that last one a great try? Or do I need a better one? Braden Enor goes out to Goodhue now, who's going to try and step on the inside, but he is tackled by George Bridge. And Canterbury almost able to get that ball. Bryn Hall goes out to Cody Taylor, drawing pass out to George Bridge, who sold the dummy to... Oh, this is going to be the good try, I have a feeling. George Bridge is going to take that one. He passes it out to Will Jordan. Oh no, I've messed it up with the angle. Unfortunately, I panicked. I saw the opportunity and I thought that was going to be the opportunity to be able to get that one. I'm sorry, Noah. That one would have been it. If I was able to do it, but unfortunately, oh, Reese. Oh, that's the silky skills. Will Jordan now back to Braden Enor. Goes to Goodhue, one more. Out to Richie Moanga, who offloads out the back to Goodhue, but it was forward. Right, I will read all of your chat. We have got, I'm back, says Jason as well. We are flying to Australia to play in their AU Cup stadium, says Henry for his Be A Pro. What team does Chisel and Colby play in Rugby Challenge 4? I believe he is on the Stormers normally, if I'm not wrong. But I could be. But I think he is a Stormers boy. Possibly. Weren't you streaming Cricket 19, said Danny? I was, but then I finished that live stream. Got a couple little jobs done in terms of the channel, and then decided I'd stream another game, or another game for you guys, so that you had plenty of stuff to watch.
It's still alive on the attacking side.
We'll keep on reading your chat in a short moment, but we still need a good try. And that one that I had earlier on was going to bat. Richie Moang has done the little chip, but Mitch Drummond has marked it. And George Bridge has been able to get the ball back. Offload to Will Jordan. Mile forward. Mataeli's got it now. Cullen Grace. No, it's Joe Moody who's ripped it back. Tom Sanders goes to Cody Taylor. One more to Will Jordan. Passes it terribly out to Goodhue, who is cuddled by Luke Romano. Right, I will try and read all of your chat as soon as I can. We just need a break and play at the moment. Whitelock has jumped on that one. It is Bryn Hall now, goes to Cullen Grace, one back to Tom Sanders, offload to Moanga, goes to no one. George Bridge picks it up. He has got that one. We are getting driven backwards. This is using up a lot of time. At this stage, I feel like I'm better off just giving it back to them. But I do see we have got Jody Blaze back in the chat as well. Goodhue now fires it out to Richie Moanga, who offloads to Whitelock. Outside ball to Sarah Reese. Inside ball to Cullen Grace. We're trying for that good try, but we can't quite get something going. Tom Sanders goes out to Goodhue, whose step goes to Will Jordan. Offloads to Braden Enor. One more out to George Bridge, who is running down the wing. He has stepped. Inside ball to Bryn Hall. I'm trying my best to get the try, but it's just not going to happen, unfortunately. By the looks of it, Cullen Grace, because of a teleportation, I should say. And it is back in the hands of Canterbury now. Right, I will try my best to read all the chat. Uncle Bills has said hello. And we have also got, tell you what, I might look at making a couple subs quickly so I have got a chance to read all your chat. Right, we have got, did you get Natoa Akoi in a team? He is going to be in the Chiefs team for the next match of the Super Rugby Aotearoa. Those damn Kiwi teams running from deep is super usual, says Johnny Blaze. And he said he was back as well. And how's it? Earlier on, Blues vs North Harbour, please. But if you have other games, do those first, then mine, please. Said Jamie New. And Tihana Senior put, can you do Chiefs versus South Africa? Can you put Damian McKenzie at 10? Stormers now at Taloo Boy, said Johnny Blaze. Romano at 4, please. And Drummond at 9. So I will be making those changes now as well while we are reading those out for Crusaders. Can I donate, says Danny. There is actually a donation button inside the chat, I think it is. It's the little $sign. So if you do want to donate, feel free to. It will be very much appreciated. I will quickly make the change of Drummond at halfback as well. Tell you what, the Crusaders players are tired at the moment. I will keep on reading. Hello from James Gordon. Welcome to the chat, mate. Also, Uncle Bills is in the chat. Has said hello, Damo at 10 is a nightmare. I'm a huge fan of Cullen Grace, says Johnny Blaze as well. Just get a try then, says Noel Rogers. I'm working on it. I'm trying to get the best try possible. Next Crusaders match, you should have Mo'unga at fullback, says Lou as well. I know you need a good try, but you need to kick it out, says Henry as well. Mo'unga fullback and David Avili at number 10. Cheslin Colby plays for French 14 team. He doesn't do Super Rugby. Yeah, I think this game is a little bit outdated, so that is why he is still at the Stormers, I believe. I'm back at my house now. Time to verse North Harbour, says Henry Samuel in his career mode. Do some subs. He does billionaire Tyrant French Thugby. He has said, right, the subs will be made soon. And I think they'll be made now because we've injured their Mitchell Drummond, so now he's got to come onto our team. So that is useful, I guess. But it is quite funny. Drummond's limping off, but Drummond's also coming on the field. We will still see him very soon, I would assume.
Here's the scrum.
Right. Okay, we need to score a try here. But yeah, Danny, there is actually the donate button to get added, which is pretty cool. I see we're on 16 likes as well, so if anyone wants to leave a like on the live stream as well, be sure to leave a like on it. I don't know what our like goal's going to be, but at the moment, I feel like we could possibly get close to 20. Mata Eli with a good run. He might be able to get a good try for them. Cullen Grace now goes to Cody Taylor, fires it out to Braden Ennor. This is our chance now. It is going to be Braden Ennor, fires it back to Sevu Reese in the pocket, I think he was, which was interesting. Mitchell Drummond said Johnny plays. Oh, Braden Ennor hasn't been able to find anyone, and he has had to get the ball himself. That is how you know the backline's not quite set, when you do a pass and you actually get it all by yourself. Cody Taylor goes to George Bridge, inside ball. No, he wouldn't do it, unfortunately. Tell you what, Canterbury and this are sharp. They are quite a hard team to score against with the lineup that I have given them. We've got no speed. Now we do though. Braden Ennor hitting the gap up the middle. Has offloaded it to Goodhue, tried to step. Has offloaded it to Sevu Reese. But tell you what, I am impressed well and truly with this Canterbury game.
And they're taking their time here.
We have managed to just keep that one. Mitch Drummond sells the dummy around the side. And I feel like I'm sorry, but that is a terrific try from Mitch Drummond. You don't see them very often. And that is why you got to do that. I'm very impressed with that one. Hopefully you guys are too. Hopefully that was a good one. Can you sidestep in this game? Said, ooh la la, sweet cheeks. Yes, you can. I wasn't doing it very well, but you can do it. Can I pick the next match? Or pick a game for the next match, says Jackson. We are getting close to having a couple more suggestions, I believe. So be sure to let me know, Jackson. If I don't get to it this live stream, I will be sure to do it next time. Johnny Blaze has donated $4.20. And he said, come on, Danny boy, give us a donation, bruv. Or brother, sorry. I think I've missed that kick, but it's not going to matter because the Crusaders are going to win this match. And we have got to do a field goal, said Lou. I feel like that was an impressive, yeah it is, said Noel Rogers. 18th like mate as well from Johnny Blaze. I got to try, says Henry Samuel. We have been able to score a nice try and also get that early drop goal, which was rather impressive. I believe our next match must be sitting close to, if I scroll up a little bit more, I think, if I'm not wrong, we're almost Chiefs versus South Africa. Maybe? I think that was the earliest one. So we might have to give that one a go if everyone is alright with that. And something that I have to change for Chiefs versus South Africa is I will put Damian McKenzie at 10 as well. I did a nice dummy, then scored under the post, says Henry Samuel. Good stuff, mate. It is good to hear. NZ versus South Africa in sevens. I made a little comment earlier which was about how I'm not going to be doing any sevens on this live stream just purely because I'm going to be doing a couple more videos with the Kiwi lads, the other Kiwi lads on sevens, so I don't want too much of an advantage since it is going to be a first impressions type thing. 420 Johnny, he did indeed, he donated the $4.20 Johnny Blaze. And I do thank you very much for that, Johnny Blaze, as well. I do appreciate it. And that's the thing, at the moment, you've donated on every live stream, so we haven't actually had a live stream that we haven't gotten a donation on, which just seems rather crazy. So I do thank you all very much for that as well. Nathan Harris put it between the sticks. Yes, it's nice. Right, What else have we got? We have got Exeter Chiefs versus Waikato Chiefs from Johnny Plays. That would be a good matchup. And then we have got Henry Samuel put another try for me. And Tokias FN has said, yo, hopefully I've said that right. Tokias, do let me know if I have said it wrong. But welcome to the live stream. If you are new, be sure to hit that subscribe button. We are doing plenty more Rugby Challenge 4 videos in the future, as well as a few other games with a couple more of the Kiwi lads, not just myself. The infamous $4.20. I feel like it's become a bit of a ritual on the channel at the moment. Like I said, every live stream that has been this $4.20 that has gone in. Geelong versus Highlanders, says Jackson as well. I think I would have to download a few of these other teams, but I would be keen to do a few of those ones that are unlicensed teams in future ones as well. Bristol Bears versus Auckland Blues, says Johnny Plays as well. Tell you what, we have actually got a lot of people watching at the moment, so thank you all very much for being here. We are on 19 likes, so if we can hit that 20, that would be pretty awesome. If you do want to help us out, we are sitting at 6:35 PM New Zealand time. I did want to end this stream before the new video came out, but I'm thinking if we've got this many people watching and you guys are still enjoying it, maybe I need to delay the next one a little bit. The next video, Super Rugby Aotearoa, perhaps to 7:30 instead. We will wait and see though. Geelong ain't licensed. No, they aren't. From No Trizy. And also, is my match next? I believe it is.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
And I think it is going to be Australia versus Fiji, isn't it? And quickly, while we remember, we are going to change this a little bit. We are going to go down. Aaron Cruden for now is going to have to slot into fullback by the looks of it. And then we will make the sub of Cruden for Sean Stevenson. He's a decent fullback. That will be alright. He's not going to be the play kicker though. We are going to give that to Damian McKenzie as well. I believe that was the only change in this one. Put Chisel and Colby at 15. Says No Trizies. Oh, tell you what, South Africa are going to almost score off the start. I will quickly make the changes when I do get the chance. Right, that is a not releasing penalty. We will quickly choose sides. We will go to South Africa. And then we will quickly make this change as well once we are allowed to manage the team. So we want Colby at fly half. Seems to be, or Chisel and Colby at 15. Which one would you guys like? I'm still too young to donate, says James. That is alright, mate. It is there as an option, but I understand that not everyone is in the position or is, like you said, old enough to be able to do it, so I don't mind. Oh, Andre Pollard, he'll be a little bit annoyed, I would think, getting taken off the field. Oh no, we'll just leave him on the wing. He can just be 14. Andre Pollard, I'm sure he's got plenty of experience there during all of his playing time. No, it was Hurricanes versus Highlanders, says Henry Samuel as well. We have also got put Sean Wainui in the rubbish bin, says Johnny Plays. I will quickly change back to the Chiefs and we will wait for that to load. What else have we got? Damien at 10, Nanai Satoro at 11. Have we got Nanai Satoro on the field? I don't think he's here, unfortunately. We have also got Tamua Manu at 12, Sean Stevenson at 15. We've got red card for having a ridiculous hairstyle. I can't donate yet, but I will donate next time, says Jason. Thank you very much, mate. Like I said, it isn't, it's not necessary. Like, you guys can just, I enjoy, just seeing likes and views on the videos, and seeing comments that say that you guys enjoy them. RIP, says No Trizies. We will go with this just for now. I think I might have broken the game. They did choose the decision for me. That one has gone out. And yeah, at the moment, we have got a huge amount of viewers, so thank you all very much for tuning in. Be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button as well. We're on the road to 2,000 subscribers, so if you want to help us out, please do. Tokias, hopefully I've said that right. Tokias FN has said loving the vids. Thank you very much, mate. I do appreciate that, and hopefully we will keep on bringing out good videos for you guys in the future. The Ganja is necessary. Yeah, man. What has Johnny Place said? Yeah, man. Oh, that's an offload to Sam Kane. Interesting tactics, though. Lilarua's got that one. He's got on the inside. Lilala's taking him down. I will read all of your chat in a very short moment. Once I get the chance, Jacobson goes to Stevenson, goes to Damian McKenzie, tries to sell the dummy. Chisel and Colby lured in. Leonard Brown on the outside to Sean Wainui, outside to Brad Weber now, who has done a step. He is stepping again. Chisel and Colby doesn't.
Looks like he's been hurt here.
we mentioned on the last live stream that it's always Brad Weber. He always gets injured for some reason in this game. Maybe the developers don't like him or something. But it just doesn't seem to work. I've seen your early access, but just forgot to subscribe, says Henry. No worries, mate. I'm glad you are here now. I'll start donating when I get a job. No worries, James. Thank you for tuning into the videos nonetheless.
Look at that formation, Jason. All eyes on the fly.
We have got to go from Noah. See you later, mate. Thank you for tuning in. That's out to Ally Marlow. We're going to make this a special try, so we're going to do the little chip. Oh, I did that way too early. And Willie LaRue has taken the mark. Can you put Sean Wainui on the other wing? Says Jason. We could give that a go. See how he goes. Who is on the other wing at the moment? It is Sean Wainui. We will swap those two, and we will actually go like that, and that actually works out for us. Willie LaRue taking the tap. He almost ran that outside. Quick throw. Nailed it. Ardron gives it straight back to them. All of a sudden, that quick throw puts me under all sorts of pressure. Give the ball. Right, I will read all of your chat. Jacobson goes to Ally Marlow, goes out to Leonard Brown, one more to Sean Stevenson now. He goes on the inside. No, he doesn't. He has been smashed in the tackle by Mapimpi. Right, I will read all of your comments in a short moment. Ardron goes to Retallick, one more out to Damian McKenzie, sells the dummy again, but then he is smashed in the tackle. And that was almost their number 7's ball. To Huriorangi around the side, has gone to Nathan Harris, one more out to Sean Wainui. He is now on the other wing, and he is going to have enough speed to outrun Andre Pollard. And he has scored the try for the Chiefs, Sean Wainui. Right, I will quickly read your chat from now. I don't even have a job. This is my benefit monies from the government, says Johnny Blaze. And Jackson put, can you donate $1? I believe he can. I think Johnny Blaze donated $1 on the last Cricket 19 live stream, so I think it is possible to do the dollar. Who do you think will win Super Rugby Aotearoa? It's very hard to bet against the Crusaders, but I feel like my prediction is always the Crusaders will make the final, and then if the other team who make the final play better than them on the day, they will win, kind of thing. Highlanders will win, says Jackson. Is this a weird way? It's so weird the way the commentators say Weber. Yeah, they do. They say Weber. I'm not sure what that is about. So they made Brad Weber super weak. Did they do the same with Sean Wainui and make him like 5 foot with a huge tubby midsection, says Johnny Blaze. And we have also got, can you make a team and use that team versus the South Island? That would be kind of cool to go on like a tour with a team that I've made. We've got Mapimpi as well. Oh, they're offloading. I've been reading the chat and somehow defending as well. I will have a quick read. Dreads made Sean Wainui fast. I still go to school. There's no worries, Jason. School is important as well, I should say. That was a good try, says Ayosh. Thank you very much, mate. Chat, let's all donate $1. Let's go, says Johnny Blaze. I feel like you're going to start something now, Johnny. But I just have to once again disclaimer that donations aren't necessary. They don't unlock you anything on the channel at this stage. We haven't got the join button on the channel. Blues will win. Hat trick, says Henry Samuel as well. Do a cross kick, says Lou. I will try my best to once we get a chance. Damian McKenzie goes out to Sean Wainui. He's dropped the ball now. Johnny Blaze will be loving that one because it was a drop ball from Sean Wainui. We have also got Nah Blues win will trust, said oh no, I've got away a penalty. Right, I'm trying to do too many things at once. We have got Ivan in the chat as well, has said hi. Hello, Ivan. And same says James Gordon. Chiefs will win Super Rugby Aotearoa, says Tiana Senior. It would be pretty awesome if they were able to get to the final, that's for sure. That would be a pretty awesome thing. With them losing all the games last year and then this year being able to get there. Put a picture of the cap, said Henry Samuel as well. And are you going to do a subscriber series soon? I would love to, although we have still got so many videos that need edited and that are coming out in the near future, so it would be very tough to squeeze one of those in as well. But it is something that I would like to do at some stage on the channel. It is just finding the time to be able to edit it as well. What the hell? So I don't get to join the Kiwi lads. Do I get my patch or nah? Johnny Blaze. I mean, we do still remember you, Johnny Blaze, as the $4.20 donator man who has been on the live stream since the start. So I feel like, in a way, you are almost one of the Kiwi lads. Like, it's just... we don't have that join button. That was a rough pass. Tell you what, that was an ankle tap on Willie Ruru. Had to be made as well. No one wanted to get in there. Faf de Klerk now. His tackle goes to Diaga. Goes out to Jesse Creel. Goes to Ritalik, who's ripped it away. Lulala goes out to Jacobson. Damian McKenzie drawn pass out to Sean Wino, who has been tackled inside Bolton. No one other than Ardrin, who has been driven backwards as well. Blues will win Super Rugby Aotearoa, says Jamie Noon. We've also got Casey Judd in the chat saying sup. Oh, he said what's up. I couldn't quite read it because we were still going. Sean Stevenson, the stepper machine. And then he has been smashed by Diaga. We are winning this match at the moment. Blues will win Super Rugby Aotearoa. They've got a very good chance of it. Yes, they are missing Bone and Barrett, but they have still got a very good lineup. Sean Wino, who tries to sell the dummy, and he has been tackled now. We have still got this ball though. We're up to 86 minutes. Lulala around the side, goes to Sam Kane. I was supposed to do a cross kick. So we will go out to Sean Stevenson on this wing. Then we'll go to Damian McKenzie. Oh, I don't know whether a cross kick's on. Now it is. It certainly is, but they'll probably rip it away. Yes, they have. That's the problem. Trying to do a cross kick in this game, it's very difficult because of the fact that you can't hit the ground without them stealing the ball. We've done all right there, though. It's been fired out to Mapimpi on the wing. He has fended and he's in touch. That's the end of the game. What do you think about Caleb Clark's start against South Island? He did look very dangerous in that match, the North versus South one with Caleb Clark. And I feel like this year for the Blues,
Good contest between these teams.
I don't know, people will be looking for him a bit more than they were last time. We have also got Little Chiefs will not win a game during Super Rugby Aotearoa 2021. Clayton McMillan is way out of his depth with the great white shark Welshman Warren Gatlin. There's Johnny Blaze, who is actually from Waikato, so that is a big statement from someone who should be supporting the Chiefs as well. Winner Super Rugby, it starts late February, so about the 26th of February, I believe, is the first match. Man North Harbour scored, said Henry Samuels, but we are still winning. Johnny plays, but of course Sean Wainui gets tackled as well. I will quickly do the next match, which was for Lou as well, and we will be doing a cross kick in this one. I tried to get that one in at the very end, but unfortunately they just kept tackling me. And they are a hard team to verse South Africa. They just keep on coming and coming and coming. Who am I being for this match, by the way, Lou? Let me know. Am I Fiji or am I Australia? We have got Hurricanes will be horrible in their week number 9s and 10s depths. They have TJ Perenara was their last hope, said Johnny Blaze as well. Do you think there will be a North versus South 2021? I hope there is. It would be a very exciting one. There are sharks spotted in Auckland, said Henry Samuel. That's not very good. In school days, says James Gordon as well. I think it is, although it is at night time. I think the games are about 7:05 or 7:30 kickoff. Do my game please, says Lou. We are sitting on it at the moment. I am just waiting to find out who I am going to be for it. Chiefs were pathetic last year, mate, so I jumped ships and started supporting the Blues. It's a good team to support, though. The Blues are looking dangerous. Like, on my Super Rugby Aotearoa tournament, they have a strong lineup. And they've got a very good chance of getting somewhere close to the top this year, I think. Johnny, that's a bit offensive. I'm a Hurricane supporter, said Nathan Johnson. And can you do Blues versus Manawatu, please? That will be the next one, Jason, we will do. We'll do Blues versus Manawatu. North versus South should be a 3-game series yearly, like the State of Origin. That would be good as well. Right, we are being Australia from Lou. Everywhere there were sharks spotted at the beaches, said James Gordon. That's no good. We won 17-7 as well, said Henry Samuel. Yeah, I was at the bench. I was kind of scared. Oh, yeah, I was at the beach. I was kind of scared, said No Trizies. How much will it cost to join your channel when the join button comes out? And what extra content will there be? That's a huge question. And I have no idea. I feel like at the moment, like, we're posting like 1 to 3 videos a day. So it's pretty hard to find exclusive content if we did have that join button that like gives you more than you already get kind of thing. So I feel like for now we will just have it as like donations on the live streams, and then from there if we did come up with some ideas of something else we could bring to the table, then we've already said it, or like then we've already got on the channel, which is quite a lot. I mean, yeah, 2 or 3 videos a day, or 1 to 3 videos a day is kind of like a lot, you know. We have also got they were beach whales at the beach, said Johnny Blaze, and then I got 3 tries. You say my name wrong. Is it no tries? No tries? No tries? Am I saying it wrong? Do let me know and I will try and pronounce it. Make your joining fee $4.20, mate, and give us exclusive OnlyFans content, says Johnny Blaze. I feel like that's become like not rise for that. Hopefully I will remember to say it. Australia said Lou as well. With the delay it was a little bit behind. Johnny, how you cook, says Jackson. Come on Fiji, says Ayush as well. This could be a close match between these sides. Geez, all day we'll lose and lose and lose. Oh, and lose more. But yeah, I feel like at this stage, as long as you guys are like enjoying the videos, like I don't think we have any plans of certain like membership requirements. It's like yeah, I feel like that's just, we haven't been able to think of anything for that. We just post too many videos. Once we have 1 or 2 of the other Kiwi lads editing as well, rather than just me, maybe we would have time to be able to have some exclusive content. I am versing Waikato now, says Henry. They got that ball back pretty quick, Fiji. And hopefully we will be able to win this one. It's a good tackle from Paianga Mosa. Alalatawa goes to Salakai Aloto. Hunter by Sami is smashed in the tackle. We are still in our 22. Oh, that's a good one from Radradra, stealing that ball. Almost able to get it here, Australia, but not quite. Fiji having them under a lot of pressure early in this match. Radradra now having a great run. Paisami makes the tackle on him. Samu gets the ball now. Matt Phillip goes to Tamua. One more to Korobeti. They're holding off beautifully at the moment, Fiji. Salakai Aloto, it was their number 14, which would be Joshua Tuasova. He is looking strong. Nick White now goes back to Samu. One more to Lele Afano, who's tried to step, and I got a little bit too excited, and because of it he got absolutely smashed. That's going to be Hunter by Sami, I believe it is. Who has kicked it straight downfield, but Fiji just look like they're on another level. This is what we have to look forward to in the World Cup as well. Why won't Seo get the ball now? He is. He is going to have to run it hard. Who wants him? Boom! He got smashed backwards by their number 9. Nick White now goes to Alalatua. One more to Leila Fano, who's dropped the ball. Unfortunately, not what we want to see. Fiji now have another chance. Michael Hooper makes the tackle. We've ripped it away and we've got a scrum. Right, I will read all the chat now. Right, we will. Someone is spamming Australia, says James Gordon. That was that would have been Lou, because he was wanting me to be Australia for this match. So that is why he was saying it. And we have got, can you do World Cup matches like Rugby Guru? I would like to. Like, I actually had an idea very similar to that to do on the channel, but then it was bad timing because of the fact that he just started it about probably a couple days after I had planned out what I was going to do for mine, but then I didn't want to look like I was straight copying what he had done. So I was going to let him finish his, and then I was going to go down the route of mine. Fijian Carver makes my skin itchy and try, said Johnny Place. He says it every time. Still don't really know what it means. Can you put Tate McDermott on 9? I have just done that. So once the ball goes out, we will have a chance to have Tate McDermott on the field. That was a good push, but not quite good enough. That was another good push, but just not quite able to get the ball. It's a good tackle there. We have also, I'll keep on reading the chat as well as I can, although Fiji is one of those teams that you've got to watch at all times. Scott Seo goes out to Leila Fano, goes to Korobeti now. He's got a bit of space. He's tried to offload it to Phillip, who has been smashed in the tackle as well. Driven backwards, frame rate non-existent. Nick White now goes to Paianga Mosa, goes to Leila Fano, out to Matt Tamua now, drawing pass out to Dagunu. Filippo Dagunu, he's not going to make it to the line. He has tried to fend their number 15. And now we need some forwards here. Somehow we have managed to keep that ball. It's going to be around the side of the ruck. Matt Phillip now goes out to Korobeti, who's running it hard. He has tried to find Matt Tamua, who's smashed in the tackle by Ben Vula. Nick White now round the side, goes back to Michael Hooper, fires it out to Korobeti for the corner, and he has got it. Just the smidgen. Korobidi has been able to get that. Right, I will read all of the chat once again now. Can you put Reece Hodge on? I will be trying to, as soon as we get a chance, do a field goal from the other side of the field, says Lou. That'll be pretty tough to do, but I will try it in the second half. What happened to Ben Smith, said Henry, and Ben Smith retired, said not Rice. And then we have got fried, mate, how much like your local takeaway fried rice, that fried, said Johnny Blaze. I mean, I quite enjoy our local fried rice, chicken fried rice, that's, can't beat it sometimes. What else have we got? We're at home at Sky Stadium. I will quickly make the sub of Reece Hodge coming on the field as well, because of the fact that we have got Tom Banks at fullback, but we will be putting Reece Hodge there instead. What else have we got? Is Jordan Pataya in the game? He is not. I don't think he is. Normally, his model has completely shaven head and it looks nothing like him. It's as if they didn't load him into the game, but I think he also has his model in the game as well. It's a weird situation. I think there's one that, oh no, Hunter Paisami I might be thinking of. Oh, I almost gave away a penalty there. I wasn't expecting to give away. Oh no, that's not good. Reece Hodge is going to have to make the tackle. Oh, Tuisovis tackled by Korobidi. That was some terrible defence, but good defence all in one. Hunter Paisami now goes to Matt Phillip, offload Salakai Lotto. We've got to get it wide. They're too quick, Fiji. Harry Wilson's done amazingly well there. But Fiji are just cutting us off before we get a chance to use our backs. Salakai Lotto, unfortunately, Dagunu decided he would cut inwards. But that's going to be Scott Seo's ball. I'm trying to read the chat at the same time, but at the moment this is fast-paced rugby between these two sides. And I don't think you'd expect anything else other than that, because these two sides are going to be very even. Good hit there. We haven't been able to get it. I still need to get the field goal from inside my own half. That's Ben Villa running up the middle now. Inside ball to their number 6, who's going to score it. Terrible positioning from Reece Hodge. Unfortunately, I messed that up, but right now I will read the chat as well. Right, we have got, and then how come the Kiwi lad play him in his All Blacks career mode, said Henry. The first season he was in the team, and then the second season I made it the same as the real life team, and then from there I believe he retired 1 year later in Rugby Challenge. Rip Ben Smith is no longer on books. He isn't playing for Japan. I will quickly do something that I feel like I should be doing now, which is I'm going to quickly go to the scheduling, and I am going to delay the release of the, or not the All Blacks career mode, but the Super Rugby Aotearoa to 7:30, because we are almost at the time already. So I want to make sure that that isn't going out while this live stream is still going on. So there we go. Right, I will read all your chat. The chat has been going insane at the moment, so I have to thank you all very much for that. The first game is here in Sky Stadium, Hurricanes versus Blues, kickoff at 7:05. Is that for Super Rugby Aotearoa? I thought it was Highlanders Crusaders at Forsyth Bar was the very first Super Rugby Aotearoa match, and then Hurricanes Blues second night. What else have we got? We've got Alalata's tackled well by Fiji. Right, we're going to set up Lele Afano here. We're going to go for the drop kick. It's not quite.
McDermott finds a teammate.
Lele Afano kicks it high. Oh no, he's missed the drop kick. Lele Afano, that was his chance and he well and truly blew it. He's going, yeah, but he has just blown it for the boys. Right, I will try and read all your chat once again. Yeah, he says, not rise. We have got Korobidi versus his native papa. From Johnny Blaze. Ben Villa has chemically straightened his hair, said Johnny Blaze as well. But we're up to 74 minutes in this match. Lele Afano needed to get that drop kick there, and he completely missed it, unfortunately, and because of it now, Fiji won't mind that. They'll be like, right, we are going to win. Or if that interesting stuff. Right, I am trying to read all your chat as quickly as I can. Are you live streaming cricket tomorrow? Says Jackson. It will depend on how much time we have got spare, or how much time I have got spare, should I say, because of the fact that
it looks completely solid.
yeah, at the moment I have got plenty that I need to try and get edited in the next couple of days, so that is why I might not be, but if I am, hopefully it will be around that 1 PM ish that I will be doing it. That's the full time. Alawatoa steals the ball. Oh, I was going to go for the drop goal, but they keep on stealing it, Fiji. That's a good tackle. I'm going to try and read the chat, but I can't play against Fiji as well. Unfortunately, they're just one of those teams that as soon as you take your eyes off them, they're going to score a try. And even with me watching, they might be able to score a try. None of our forwards wanted to get in that ruck now. We are trying our best to be able to stop them. That's a good run there, and the number 12 up the middle. We are making tackles here. We're up to 90 minutes, so soon it might have to be a drop goal. They are kicking it back now. Great tackle there from McDermott. No one around, though, the Wallabies. They don't seem to want this match at the moment, which is a big shame, because I have a feeling we could get a drop goal if they ever wanted the ball. Oh, no, and it's going to be a try to Fiji. We're up to 96. We need this ball. We can't get it. Unfortunately, we're going to reach 100, and that means that the ball will be dropped, sadly. Leilefano hasn't got the ball once again, so Fiji are going to be dropping this ball very soon now. As soon as they try and make a pass, it will be dropped. I'm sorry, guys. I wasn't able to get this ball, unfortunately. There it is. Dagunu now has to try and score by himself. Leilefano's dropped it as well. And that's the end of the match, 7-all. Just because, yeah, it just didn't fall the way that we wanted to. Right, I will try and read all of your chat. Henry Samuel put Waikato has a yellow card. James Gordon said they need to give Pataia a haircut. Matt Phillip is a godsend for Aussie locking stocks, says Johnny Blaze. The corner try animation is so difficult to do in real life, like a corner dive. It is indeed. You often step into touch as well. Try for Fiji, let's go, says Ayosha. Dab from Crazy NZ. Jamie Noon said yes. Johnny Blaze said yeah for Super Rugby. Ayosha said but it is at Orange Theory Stadium, said Jamie Noon. Is there any Hurricanes matches at Sky Stadium on 18th of March? We've got a whole heap of emojis from Not Rise, versus Chiefs. And then we have got Jackson Always Plays, there's got the YouTube emoji, yes, Queen, oh my god, yes, from Johnny Blaze, yes, from Not Riseys. And it is a draw in the end. Wasn't quite able to get that last try, unfortunately. What was our next one? We have a whole heap of emojis, which makes it hard to find. What are we looking at now? The next one that we had. I feel like I'm going to have to maybe start again because there's that much in the chat at the moment. Blues versus Manawatu, maybe. If we have still Johnny Blaze, stop that, mate. It's a bit cheeky. Hurricanes versus Highlanders, that was it. Right, we will be doing that one now. That match was a bit hectic. I don't think you can really look away from the screen with the Blues or with the Fiji side, unfortunately. So it's very tough. And there we go. We will be, I assume we're the Hurricanes. Yes, we are. And then we've got Highlanders versus Boomers, extra Chiefs versus normal Chiefs as well from Johnny Blaze. That was another one that was requested, wasn't it? G'day from Finn Watson. Welcome to the stream, mate. Thank you for tuning in. What is Samoa team rating? Said Lou. I believe they are... Oh, I think they're 76, 74 or something like that. Not the Blues, says Henry Samuel. Highland... Oh, I've read it wrong. Unfortunately, I'm sorry, Henry Samuel. Would you possibly accept this match? Just because or else we've seen how long it takes to like cancel out of a match and go back into it. So would you possibly... would you be alright? It's okay, I don't care what team it is, okay. I am very thankful for that because I was a little bit worried we were going to have the going back out and it takes a long time. See you, Hamish, says the Rugby Opinion here. See you later, mate. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you did enjoy the live stream. It's okay. We've got my blue squatters from Not to Rise, and we have got Samoa team as rated Trump because your uncle keeps taking all the Samoa Rugby Union's dollars. Can you do Blues versus Manawatu next, please? From Finn. From Jason. That will be the next match. Hey, sorry, been hanging out with my boyfriend today, said Nick. No worries, mate. Thank you for tuning in. At the moment, we've got 17 people watching, which is pretty cool. Finn Watson was John Cena, said James Gordon. I know. He was back in the day. Taranaki versus Counties Manukau from Lou as well. This chat is crazy today. We've got so many people in here. I do appreciate it a lot, but my voice doesn't. I feel like I'm about to stop talking completely. So hopefully I can keep on going throughout the rest of this live stream. But I did delay the Super Rugby Aotearoa video. It is going to come out at 7:30 instead. So hopefully You will all be sure to check that one out as well. It's helped us out a lot, but nonetheless, we have got two lineups here. Hurricanes versus the Blues. Stop calling them the Hurricanes, said Nathan Johnson, of course, a Hurricane supporter as well. Hopefully they will be able to speak for themselves as well, Nathan, on the field. Get a big win over the Blues maybe the first week. That would be pretty awesome. Nonetheless, these two teams that I have got here are actually the two teams that play in the Super Rugby Aotearoa competition as well. That I am doing, so maybe we will get to see what happens a little bit earlier. So it goes out to Wes, and that's not good. Waikato got a red card as well, said Henry. We've got Evans offload it. No, he is injured, unfortunately. That's not what we like. Did you forget about me? Of course I didn't, Mac. What time is it in South Africa at the moment? Do let me know. Not sure how many of you would see that, but I thought Safamua, he's a big boy. Drink some water, said Lou. I probably should. I haven't got any water with me at the moment though, and I feel like if I left, everyone else would leave as well. So I wouldn't want you guys. Oh no. Safamua's not pushing on the black. On the black on the back. It's a good tackle from Karefi. Oh, I got a bit of a tongue roll going on there. That's a good one. Inside ball to Parsons, getting close to the line now, the Blues. Xavier rips it away though. Dane Coles now fires it out to Fafita. One more to Vinsaso, one more to Jordy Barrett. Offload it, mate. He has found 5. Fafita, who's a quick man. But so is Akira Ioane, who has tackled him. He almost got the ball as well. DJ Perenara now goes to Blackwell. One out to Jordy Barrett. Laumape fires it out to Vinsaso. Fires it back to Ben Lam. They're marking up beautifully at the moment. Garden Bishop's got that one. We're still in our 22. We've gone nowhere at the moment. This time I'm going to have to kick it, and it's none other than a Safamua. He is the best player on the field. Look at that kick. It's a beautiful one. And tell you what, Adi Savier's got a chance here. Oh, Caleb Clark ruined it. He's jumped on that one. He's just got to line up at Savius. Ripped it straight back. That's a bit cheeky. Karefi goes to Lomax. So we'll read the chat in a very short moment. Ben Lam, where is he going?
Goes down and gets it.
Right, the Blues have got this ball. Right, I will try and read all of the comments. Oh, good hit from Jackson Garden Bishop there. Right, we have got 8:04 AM for Mac Does Everything. So it is very early, so thank you for tuning in nonetheless, mate. We have got Highlanders versus Pumas next. Question mark from Jackson. I believe we've got one or two more. Or we've got Manawatu versus Blues first because of the fact that that was the very first one. We have got Aya in the chat as well. Welcome back, mate. Thank you very much for being here. We have also got Max Dunn in the chat saying hi. And then we have got Johnny Blaze, who has changed his name to 2 Cents Rugby. Hey mate, your channel growing quickly, isn't it? You're trying to steal my subscribers. Listen here, but I'm the number one NZ YouTube channel, or rugby YouTube channel. Yeah, unfortunately, Johnny Blaze, your logo or your picture, profile picture hasn't changed yet. So I can still see it's you. And I thought you were going to try and donate 2 cents as well, but I don't think YouTube let you go that low. I thought that was going to be your little strategy there. Stop taking my subscribers, says Johnny Plays / 2 Cents Rugby as well. It's a good hit from the Blues. Their scrum's been strong so far this match. Someone told me he is a raging bull, and that is a Safamua. He's a very strong player, Safamua. Very dangerous indeed. Fafita wasn't willing to stand back up there. This match could be going to 100 minutes here. Even though we're only in the first half because of the fact that this one, Wes Houston, has tried to fend. Oh, he's been hit up by Bowden Barrett. Oh, okay, I'm going to kick this in behind. We'll see how it goes. It has gone well for Perenara. He's winning the foot race as well. And there is no one coming from the side. Oh, now there is. It is going to be Rico Ioane. But Perenara has got that ball. Dane Coles take that one round the side and just run as hard as you can, mate. Dane Coles, no, he's been driven backwards. And the Blues rip it away. Bowden Barrett's going to kick it into touch. I thought I was being a bit cheeky, but I didn't quite get the chance there. We have also got, someone told me, I've read that one, that's the Notterize has got his starting lineup for the Blues. It looks pretty decent from here as well. So it could be pretty exciting. I won't leave loyal Kiwi lad, said Lou. Thank you very much, mate. I do appreciate that a lot. Amul is a loose unit, mate. A damaging ball runner. Demolishes all in his path. He does indeed. He's a strong boy, a Safamua. I hope you don't lose your voice, says Henry. I hope so too. Well, I hope not as well. I'm not sure, I've confused myself. But Asafa Mua, the man who is playing number 8 for this match. Karefi goes out to, interception from TJ Faiani there. No, it was Joe Marchant who got it. This is, of course, the old Blues by the looks of it. That's a good tackle from Perenara, picking up his opposite number and dumping him. They've still got the ball. I will quickly look back through as well. Oh, that's a good one. Karefi now goes out to Armstrong, goes to Lau Mape, one more to Jackson Garden. Bishop goes out to Vinsasa, who's running hard. He is going to do a step. Vinsasa, but he has been tackled. And Suanga Fussy rips it straight back. Pavali now goes back. That's a great ankle tap there. This Marchant now firing it out to Dalton Pavali, tackled by Safra Moa. 33 likes Mac. Out of those 33, out of curiosity, how many were you? just wondering. I remember last time you mentioned something about having multiple accounts. So I'm just curious. Do let me know. Have you seen my video, Hamish? Not quite, sorry. I haven't had a chance quite yet. I have been, yeah, I literally went straight from... Why wouldn't Karefi get in that ruck? But yeah, I haven't had a chance to quite see your video yet. Sorry, I just went straight from the last live stream to editing and then to this live stream. Blue Line Matters in the chat as well. I have been asked how I am. I am doing good other than my voice, of course. That is trying to go away. I won't grow the mullet. Said, not rise now, mate. It's me, 2 cents. I'm famous, mate. Says 2 cents rugby / Johnny Blaze. You need to update, or you need it to, I think you got to wait about 2 minutes, Johnny. And then it does update your profile picture because at the, choke slam. Wake up, Laumape. That Marchant's off the field. Right, I am still trying to read the chat as well. I know Zahn Sullivan, their brothers, grow the filthiest mullet, mate, says 2 cents rugby / Johnny Blaze. I'm going to do a wee bit of a cheeky tactic.
Attempts a drop goal.
I like that. I like that one. 2 red cards in 1 game, says Henry as well. 32 likes, and we have got, that was from Blue Line Matter, we got 33 as well from Mac Does Everything. We can see the word Johnny in your profile picture, says Nathan Johnson. We have also got, though I'm listening to music and your gameplay looks like a montage. Hopefully it is looking decent as well. Eva's said not rise, and Zara's goated says not rise as well. Zahn the man for Zahn Sullivan, that is, of course. Do you like my new profile picture? I do. Jackson, I noticed that you did change it. How long ago? Maybe about, it's less than a week, isn't it? It's not too long ago.
We're into the last few ticks of the clock now.
Savi has stolen that one. Gone to Laumape now with a short ball to Jackson Garden. Bashabu's dropped the ball.
Lost control of it, really.
And now they have got the ball back. Robinson now. Kirioani tackled low by Lamb, who wasn't quite able to get it. I will keep on reading your chat as quickly as I can. Dane Coles with the interception. What an interception it was as well from Dane Coles. Now it is Perenara around the side, goes to Safamo, goes to Geordie Barrett, Laumape, drawn pass out to Jackson Garden, Bishop at the middle. He is tackled by Peter Feta though. We'll quickly hopefully be able to score one more try. It's Dane Coles now, fires out to Laumape, quick hands to Wes Houston. There's no one out there, so that's going to be the end of the game. 3-0 in this match, low scoring one. Aya has put I am online class by See You Later Mate. Thank you for tuning in nonetheless. Make a break as Laumape and the guest voted Barrett. Of course, we have all seen that video. Up the Blues from Kurt Thomas as well. They were very close to winning this one. I wasn't able to score against them, so I feel like other than the fact that Marchant got a yellow card and gave me 3 points, I wasn't actually really able to score. Blues versus New South Wales Waratahs, said Jamie Noom as well. That is a good line up to Sense Rugby. Good line up to Sense Rugby as well. We made it to the semi-final, said Henry. And then we have got the lineup for the All Blacks, that is, I believe it is, from 2 Cents Rugby / Johnny Blaze. Right, the next one was Jason's Manawatu versus the Blues, wasn't it, Jason? If I'm not wrong. And who am I being in this match, Jason? I'm not listening to music and I can still hear it in my head, says James Gordon. It's weird how that works. It's like when you've worn like a hat and then you take it off but you still feel like it's on there. I'm at my nana's, so I can't play Rugby Challenge. And Jason has put yep for being Manawatu, I think that is. We're not going on very easy. We are going on the difficultest difficulty at the moment. I think I've read all the chat, hopefully. I think I've got every line, which isn't too bad. because of how quickly it is going. I do thank you all very much for that though. The support on these live streams is just pretty crazy, and yeah, it's just awesome that you guys are still hanging around, still having a look at the videos and whatnot. It's just, yeah, it's just crazy. We are sitting on, it says 1,015 subscribers as well, which is pretty awesome. Rugby Challenge, best game ever, said Henry. I feel like it just, a lot of people would say no, but then some people who do enjoy it, it just depends on how much, or what you look for in a rugby game as well. You still haven't did a cross kick, said Lou. What game is this, says Ayush. It is Rugby Challenge 4, and it is going to be Manawatu versus the Blues in this one. But yeah, I will try my cross kick in this one, Lou, I'm sorry. I feel like these last few matches have been that close that I haven't actually had a chance, because the cross kick has high risk, high reward, because of the fact it might get you a try, but they could get a runaway as well. So it's a risky one. When are you doing another match with George? Said Jason. Our next one with me, George, and Daniel, I believe will be out on Wednesday next week. It will be our rematch of us against England. And do let me know, what did you guys think of that first video that we did with me, Daniel, and George? Is that something you guys would like to see more of in the future with us three? It is kind of hard to get our schedules all matching, but when we do often have a very good time doing it. And I got FIFA 21 and Rugby Challenge 4. Good stuff, Jamie. And we have got hello from France, from Yannick Hader. Thank you very much for tuning in, mate. We have got Manawatu versus the Blues in this dream match. If you are new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. We are doing plenty more Rugby Challenge 4 videos in the future. Everyone looks so bright. Someone took their pictures with one of these big lights like I have to my side. Hello from Mars, says 2 Cents Rugby as well. And Jason has put, yep. Have you got Rugby League Live 4, says Henry. Interesting story there. I ordered it, or I bought it off Facebook Marketplace early on in, oh no. Yeah, I bought it very early on in December off Facebook. Oh, that's new. Yeah, early in December. So I paid the guy because it was a good price, which I feel like now I know why it was. Like, because it was $26. So I was like, well, I'll get that. I'll do some videos on the channel as well while I was doing it. Mosisi with the offload to Moala. He's running sideways. There aren't too many licensed players. And Manawatu as well, by the way, with the lineup that I've got. But that is Aaron Smith, who is going to Lilo, who goes out to O'Connor. One more. Oh no, it's been stolen by the Blues. And if I wasn't able to score as the Hurricanes, it's going to be very hard to score against them. But yeah, I paid $26 to the guy, and over a month later I still haven't got that, and I haven't got my money back either. So that is just a warning for everyone. Facebook Marketplace, if you're going to buy anything, don't get it shipped to you. Be able to actually go and pick it up, I feel like, is a good bit of advice there. Mosisi now carving a gap through the middle. Matinga. But yeah, so it was a $26 learning experience for me. But I guess hopefully, oh no, TJ Faiani scored for the Blues there. But what else have we got? We have got A2 Cents is using my banner thing. He said Johnny plays. He is indeed. George looked like a wild dude, is he? He is indeed. He's very he hasn't got a filter, George, which is why live streams with him haven't become a thing yet, because of the fact that, like, he may say something that would instantly get our channel terminated. And that sounds like an exaggeration, but it's actually not. Like, some of the stuff that I cut out of our Blues career mode videos and everything is like, it just makes you go, uh-oh, that's gone quickly. Get it out of there. At the moment they are going well. Right, I am going to, it's a scam, says Henry Samuel. Yeah, unfortunately I believe it was. But he had other games for sale as well, so I'm glad I didn't pick one of the more expensive ones. Hopefully the Facebook people will be able to help me out there in terms of getting me my $26 back. That was including shipping as well, so it was $20 without shipping. And everywhere else the game was like 80, so I was like, oh, that's a good deal. O'Connor, you're the winger, mate. He can't be passing it to no one there. That's a good step, and that's going to be Marchant's try. Surely, unless Milner Scudder, has he got the base? Yes, he does. Great job from Milner Scudder. Now, are you playing rugby? Says Aya. Yes, I am indeed. We have gone from Cricket 19 earlier in the day to Rugby Challenge now. And at the moment I am losing this game, which isn't very good. We have got another lineup. What about Isaac Sedlou? That is a good question. He has gone back to where he studies. So that is about 2.5 hours up the road. Yeah, so he's about 2.5 hours up the road, so we can't do in-person ones. But he is currently shifting as well, so he can't actually do online gaming either. So we've got plenty of videos with me and him filmed though. We filmed about 6 while he was down, so they will be being released slowly throughout the next few weeks as well. So he won't be going completely offline. And speaking of George, he is online now. Oh, that's a good one for Rico Ioane. Great job from the player. 2 cents was trying to hack my stiff, says Johnny Blaze. I feel like that came across wrong. Do a cross kick close to the try line. At the moment, my goal is to just get close to the Blues try line. They aren't being very nice at the moment. And we have got Johnny, were you 2 cents rugby? Says Jackson. I believe he was because he didn't change his banner properly. Aaron Smith now is going to take a little bit of a run, fires it out to Milner Scudder, who's going to go to Mosisi, who's going to try and step, but the Blues defence, they are just too good, unfortunately. Aaron Smith now goes to Charles, one more to Alalatau, goes to Macaulay, who's our other wing. We are just getting absolutely creamed. And that was a drop kick attempt. That was a bit cheeky. But Milner Scudder, what are we supposed to do here with the Blues all over us like a jersey? Moala with the step though, we're going to try and work our way out, but it's not happening unfortunately for us. I feel like I'm going to have to kick it away, but as soon as I do, they're going to score a try. O'Connor now goes to Lilla here, goes back to Macaulay, who's going to try and make his way out. O'Connor now, has he got a chance? O'Connor, I feel like if he does have a chance, this is going to be the cross kick opportunity, but we're going to need some forwards. If Bowden Barrett got back to his feet or anyone, we've got it right. This is the cross kick chance. It is that button. We're going for the cross kick. They've got about 8 men marking it. We are going to try it. Milner Scudder.
Milner Scudder tries his luck with a kick.
That wasn't the best kick from Milner Scudder. Unfortunately, went nowhere near where the thingy was. Right, I will try and read all this. Never trust strangers on Instagram, says James. No, that is a good point. Also not Facebook Marketplace. That was where I tried to buy my game off. Do you have Instagram or Facebook? Said Jason. We do have a Kiwi Lads Instagram that I haven't really mentioned too much on camera yet because of the fact that we don't really have any posts on it. Right, do we go for the cross kick once again? I feel like we've almost got to try and get it for Lou. I will also read all of your chat in a short moment. O'Connor, he's got a better chance of cross kicking it. He has gone long. Is this going to be the equaliser? Oh, it's gone through the hands of our number 14 and that's the end of the game. The Blues win. And that's oh no, I only just won the last one. That is unfortunate. Why are they saying O'Connor quite rightly bangs it into touch? He just lost. Right, we have got Hamish. You're playing very good. Thank you very much, Aya. I do appreciate that. Did he hack into your account and change your name? Johnny, says Jackson. You should get Project Cars 4, said Ayush. I feel like I don't know enough about cars to be able to fully customise them. I've got Forza Horizon 3 though. I feel like that's about as far as my car knowledge goes. Hamish, how old are you? I am 21. Turned 21 in December. We have got All Blacks 15 from Johnny Blaze as well. Ooh. It's looking pretty decent as well from Johnny Blaze. B. Weber at number 9. I like it. Right, what was the next match? Yes, please play Cricket 19 in today's next stream. I don't think we'll have another stream today, Ayush, but oh, sorry, not Ayush, Aya, but I think we will be doing one tomorrow possibly, or the next day, and it will be Cricket 19 career mode. I am just looking through. We've got, who have we got? I've got to find the earliest one at this stage. Highlanders versus Pumas, I believe it was. We are going to go Highlanders versus Pumas. We'll go down to them. Highlanders, there they are. We are to be taking on the Pumas. I assume by Pumas that is Argentina, is it? Hopefully it is. Who are we being in this one as well? Do let me know. Jackson. We'll play them at Orange Theory Stadium. We'll see how we go. Tomorrow there is School Sucks for Me. Oh, sorry. Is Schools for Me, says Aya. It is slightly unfortunate. The best thing about my live streams though is even if you can't catch them live, I do leave them up so you guys can actually watch them later if you are keen to see how the career mode goes. And I also have the chat replay so you can see everyone who was messaging and what I was saying to them as well. And my number 2 sucks, says Lou. And then we have got, oh yep, I'm 17 from Nathan Johnson as well. And then we have got, that is a good lineup as well. 2 cents rugby, says Jackson Always Blaze. And 2 cents is a dodgy fella, says Johnny Blaze. Can the next one be Blues versus Lions, says Jamie Noom. I think we've got one more before that if I'm not wrong, but if not, we could possibly look at doing that. Please do Samoa versus Otago. Chiefs versus Chief. That is the other one, the last one. Probably of this one will be Johnny Blaze's Exeter Chiefs versus Waikato Chiefs. Sorry, Johnny Blaze. I feel like I always forget that one. I think you've said it on a past live stream as well, so I think that should be the first one that I do. I got school soon, says James Gordon as well. I gave so many handling errors, said Henry Samuel. And Samoa versus Tulepa equals Tulepa wins, says Johnny Blaze. I'm not too sure what that means, but nonetheless, hopefully it's nothing offensive. But yeah, school holidays, they are finishing in February. I believe early February is when everyone goes back to school. So from there, I feel like during the day live streams, you guys would prefer them in the afternoon, wouldn't you? Overall, so that most people are going to be able to watch them. But our videos will still be, our first video of the day is normally always 4:30. Live streams sometimes occur before that, but always the first upload, whether that's a Highlanders career mode or a video with us playing a game or anything like that, it is always normally 4:30, and then the next one normally 6 o'clock or so if we do have more than one. Super Rugby Aotearoa is a little bit later as well. Do you have Māori All Blacks, said Jason? I think I do. I'll be back, says James. Be quiet, says Lou. I'm not sure if that is to Johnny Blaze or to me. Hopefully it's not to me. And Hurricanes versus Rebels, says Ayush, could be a good one as well. I know I got injured, said Henry Samuel. Okay, I will be up to next 20 or 30 minutes, says Aya. I think by 30 minutes that will be pretty much when we are ending the live stream. So that'll work in quite nicely for you. It's going to be Aaron Smith now, who passes it out to Coltman. One more to Tompkinson, who got hit hard in the tackle. It hasn't found Kurandrani, but now has. I think I've got the old Highlanders loaded in as well, unfortunately, for anyone who didn't want Kurandrani on the wing. Tompkinson now goes to Lowe. James Lowe. I think this is my team that I used to get my thumbnails for the Highlanders, because James Lowe is in the lineup. He's on the wing. Tompkinson goes out to Kurandrani. Outside ball, offload it. No, he wouldn't. And I knew that it was going to be ripped away if he didn't. To Johnny, he is too funny, said Lou. I'm not actually sure what he said, which makes me slightly concerned. Parkinson goes to Tompkinson, goes to Gatlin, one back to James Lowe. Oh, they don't like him. I am out for 38 days, said Henry. It's a bit unfortunate. Hopefully your team will still be able to get the wins. President, and he takes his cut of the finances, which World Rugby administrators worldwide accept. Somehow where it gets taken away and used for personal grief. Right. So I feel like might be a touchy subject, possibly. Right, we have got the line out now. Hi dude, says Josh Pitch, sorry. Welcome to the live stream, Josh. We are playing Highlanders versus the Pumas at the moment. There's an interesting matchup, and hopefully the Highlanders will be able to get the win. Dylan Hunt now offloading to Tompkinson. Goes one more to absolutely no one almost. This is great bounce pass rugby from the Highlanders at the moment. And that one has been stolen by the Pumas. Now they are firing it out to Tompkinson. We're not going to get that ball though. And this could be a hard loss Pumas team to win against. They were able to draw with Australia. Dylan Hunt now goes to Coltman. One back to Smith. Goes to Parkinson. Out to Tompkinson. One more out to Thompson. He's got a Kurandrani on his outside and he's got to find him. No, he hasn't. He's gone to Aaron Smith, who's tried to step round everyone. Justin liked it. He said boomfa. That's how you know it was a good hit. I'm going to pass it out the back. I will read all of your comments in a very short moment, but first Tompkinson's going to run it straight sideways. Wasn't quite able to get there though, unfortunately. Do we cross kick from here? I feel like we should do the cross kick. I don't know that. Sorry, Johnny, says Lou. Gatlin is going to find the cross kick, is he? What way is the... I was about to say, what way is the wind going? That's taken by Aaron Smith, and we're scored off the cross kick. That one is for you, Lou. We finally got it. We have got my third period of online classes after that set, hopefully we won't be taking up too much of your time in terms of that. But yeah, school is important. Stay in school, kids, is what I would always advise. We have got, I'm going to Super Rugby because the Panthers want me, said Henry Samuel. That'll be an exciting transfer. When will you do Mario All Blacks versus All Blacks? That was one that I was hoping to film with Isaac, but we never quite got the chance. So it might actually be one that we film with me, Daniel, and George, maybe, if you guys want to see that. Could be quite cool. Tulipai is also there's PMs. He is no good, mate. After 30 minutes, online classes start for Aya as well, and Lou has put hey, I was gone, says Jason Yang, and I see you've changed your profile picture as well, Jason. It's good to see you back. Nice cross kick, says Ayush. Thank you very much. Hi, says Nathan Sim. Welcome to the live stream, mate. Hopefully we will be able to win this one as the Highlanders. We are against the Pumas. We scored the cross kick. Aaron Smith almost able to rip it away. I feel like from here we want to score one more try, and we would almost have this match won. Dylan Hunt now. No, we weren't quite able to get it. Now it is going to be their number 9 round this side. Good tackle there from Frizzell, back to his feet, ripped it away, goes to Thompson, goes out to Parkinson, one more out to Chris Kurandrani. He's going for the corner, he stepped on the inside, but he has been tackled. The greed of that man, says Jackson. 36 likes, says Blue Line Matter as well. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, we've got it up to that many. It's a good steal by, I believe. Oh, I don't even know who it was, but Josh Ioane now running. He is going to pass it to James Lowe, who's not actually at the Highlanders other than in my career mode, but he has scored the try, James Lowe. We have got, no worries, have you done your PS? Now you play the New Zealand gamer, said Aya. I have indeed, from New Zealand. I am playing on the All Blacks, said Henry. That is awesome that you have been selected. By the way, thanks for the $1 dono for me, Johnny, says Lou. That was in our last live stream on Cricket 19. Johnny was generous enough to donate $1 for Lou. There is a fly that's being very annoying, and it doesn't seem to know what's going on. We have also got, could you do All Blacks versus All Blacks? That would be an awkward one. I have done that before in the past, and it is quite difficult to be able to work out who's who, because we had them in the same colour. Are you Mari guy, says Johnny Blaze. And I did all of that, said Lou as well. But our last match of this live stream is going to be Exeter Chiefs versus the Waikato Chiefs. Tompkinson goes back to James Lowe, who was trying to step once again. What an offload that is. No one was expecting it, not even Coltman. He has shunted off one. He's getting forced towards the touchline though. Oh, it's worth a crack, isn't it? Cross kick once again. We'll go for it. We're going to go in behind. They are marking it heavily, but it will make us a little bit of ground because Bryn Gatlin is just going to kick it downfield in behind them, and hopefully whoever's out on the wing is going to be able to... Oh, Kurandrani almost able to get it, but now all of a sudden there's a counter-attack for them. I hate one-on-one defence. I've somehow almost nailed it. Parkinson in that ruck straight away though. Out to Tompkinson, now fires it back to James Lowe. You're not catching him. He will just keep on running sideways. Now he will even do a little grubber just to rub it in a little bit. James Lowe gets the ball and scores the try. What else have we got? All Blacks debut. Wish me luck. Good luck, Henry. Hopefully you will be able to get a try for them. Johnny, you would hope. No Murray people saw that comment. Said Nathan Johnson, and we will win this match. Says Aya. I have a feeling we should be able to. We've only got a couple minutes left in this match. We're winning 21-0 after this kick goes over. And it has. Does all the right things to score. There we go, straight down the middle. 21-0 to the Highlanders against the Pumas. And yeah, the last match of this live stream, I will do one more after this one, and it will be Exeter Chiefs versus the Waikato Chiefs. And then if you are worried that there will be no more rugby on the channel for the day, you will have to think again, because we have got the Hurricanes versus Blues Super Rugby Aotearoa match that will be coming out at 8 o'clock. So be sure to watch that one. That's going to be a try to Emiliano Boffelli. Was able to score it. Not Rice, says Murray. Good luck, says Lou as well. And then I am Mario, says Jackson. It's raining. It was actually thunderstorms earlier in the day, but somehow we have almost dodged the worst weather, although we've got a little bit of rain now. Are you Mario like Maro Toje? Are you going to do All Blacks versus All Blacks? We won't quite have time today, Jason Yang. We did it on a past live stream though, if you do want to go back and check that one out. But we will be taking more requests for the next stream matches, so be sure to get here nice and early as well, so that we can get the requests as early as we can. And Karataka, the rain stops, says Aya. That is a good sign for you. Unless, of course, you do need rain. If you need rain, then it's not as good. But if you don't need rain, then it is good. And Johnny Blaze is still doing his trolling in the chat that he is known for. Josh Pitch has put, when does the Super Rugby start back? Super Rugby Aotearoa, I believe, is on the 26th of February, and then the Super Rugby AU starts a week before. I think it's on the 19th, if I'm not wrong. So we have only got another month or so to wait before we do get to see the exciting Super Rugby Aotearoa that we all want to. We are going to be playing on Pro once again. There we go, right. Chiefs versus Exeter Chiefs. Auckland needs rain, says Not Rice. I'm back as well, says James Gordon. Welcome back, mate. And do the field goal next game, says Lou. I will try my best to get one as the Chiefs against the Chiefs. And we have got Auckland steals its water from the mighty Waikato River. Cricket 19 is the most realistic game in world in cricket games, says Aya. And it is a lot of fun as well. I do enjoy it. I'm hoping to be able to make it all the way to being an Australian international player. And of course, some of you New Zealand fans might be wondering why Australia, and that is because of the competition called the Ashes between Australia and England. And I really want to get selected for that game, or those games. And we have also got Kiwi lads. Just remember, is it Maori or not Maui? Says Not Rice. I feel like I've said that terribly, trying to read out what it is. We have got from the other side of the field, while you wait. Oh, okay. Okay, that's all right. I can do that. Who we give it to? Retallick. He'll take it on. Go on, Big Brody. Here we go, son. Right. 50 metres out. Drop goal. Wind behind us. Brody will get there easy. I think the direction's the only thing struggling a little bit. Is it going to be across? Oh, it's just under the bar. Yes, Maori. Have I said that right? I hope I have. Johnny plays, I steal your water then. Said Not Rice. What you said first, Maori? I hope I say that. Alright, got to go, says Jackson. We'll watch the cricket if it's on tomorrow, says Jackson. Also, Jackson, if you are still here, do you want me to tell you what rating I got to on Cricket 19, or would you prefer to watch the live stream from today to find out? So India versus Australia test is going high, said Aya. I haven't actually seen the score at all, but I am going to be doing a full catch-up of watching it after this live stream, more than likely. Where do you live, says Josh Pitch. I live in the South Island in a small town in South Canterbury. So the best way I describe it to rugby viewers is between halfway in between the Crusaders and the Highlanders. And
this match is set to be a good one as these teams
we have got Shadell Tucker scored 67 runs, said Aya. And watch from today. Gonna watch it later, said Jackson. Okay, so I won't spoil what rating we got up to, but we are going to be the Chiefs here against the Exeter Chiefs. They are the team that actually won the premiership Gallagher Premiership, that is. That's a great low tackle on him, though. Tarval's going to rip it straight away. Boshier going to go out to Jacobson. One more to Leonard Brown. Welcome to Super Rugby, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Sam Kane standing still, though. I thought that we were going to be able to score there. See you, says Henry. See you later, mate. Thank you very much for tuning in as long as you did. Nankerville now goes to Aaron Cruden. Offload. No, he has been injured, Aaron Cruden. And we have got, in 2019, I was at Australian school as Damien, said Lou, as well. I assume that's the same school as Damien. Oh, we back? I think we're back. Maybe? Are we back? I don't know. You guys still here? I see in the chat it has been going crazy while I was while we were offline for a little bit. Power cuts, eh? Gotta love them. Is working. Yay, says Lou, and we have got Yo from Ayush. We have got A from Johnny Blaze. We got Nathan Johnson said I was going to donate money anyway. Said, not tries. Thank you very much. I do appreciate that, Nathan Johnson. Nonetheless, I think we're back. Yeah, interesting scenes, that's for sure. Gotta love a power cut. Cruisy Boy said hello as well. We have also got King in the chat. Hello from Cruisy Boy. Hey, hey, hey. I see you, Hamish, says Johnny Blaze. Yes, says Jack, or Josh Peach as well. Or Peach, sorry. I probably, pull your pants up, Johnny Blaze. But nonetheless, weird stuff. But yeah, pretty much to explain, the other week we had a power cut, and the power was off from about 10 PM to around probably maybe 6 AM the next day. So we had about an 8-hour power cut. And then from there, we had a power cut early this morning, but I wasn't awake during that time. But now, yeah, it's back again. So I'm worried it's going to cut out once again. So yeah, I don't know. But I do thank you very much for your donation, Nathan, earlier on. I hope it did come up for you, because I don't know where it's gone. Because it says it has Johnny Blaze's donation from earlier on, so hopefully it did give you some sort of benefit doing it. But nonetheless, I think with that, that weird way to finish it, it's just that game is cursed. It doesn't want you to play the Chiefs versus the Chiefs. It's just, yeah, it's just the ultimate one that it's like, nah, not happening. Have no power. Boom. We lost internet earlier in the Cricket 19 live stream, and now we've lost internet on this Rugby Challenge live stream. So I feel like there's a pattern at the moment. So I think I'm going to have to end it in a couple minutes, this live stream. As much as I'd love to do a few more dream matches for you guys, I think for the sake of it not cutting out again, and it's a little bit risky because of the fact that I really hope that it doesn't cut out while I'm trying to edit later on. That is why we have autosave as well, kids. Don't get your stuff lost. Hopefully, yeah, I might have to go have some tea. We're sitting at 8:02. I decided to put that upload of Super Rugby Aotearoa back a little bit more so that it is 8:10, purely because of the fact that I was worried that with the stream going as well, it might have been confusing. I didn't actually know if I was going to be able to end the stream. I thought it was just going to go on till the power was back on. So it could have been like a 9-hour stream. Could have been our longest one. We have got Lou who said play Rugby 18. Maybe that could be a video in the future as a separate one. That you guys get to see me play Rugby 18. One of those games that is just not good, unfortunately. Did you get the money, says Nathan Johnson? I'm not sure. The chat revenue at this stage for the stream statistics only has Johnny Blazes. But I did see your donation, and thank you very much for that. I just made a mistake. I I just reloaded the stream, but I realized that you guys probably couldn't see me for a little bit there while I was reloading. But hopefully it did go through somewhere, Nathan. But like in my mind, you donated, and we did get to see it. Can I show us your games, please? Says James. I have got way too many to count, to be honest. We've got just so many games that we could play on the channel. In terms of, like, I've got a whole heap of Assassin's Creed games that I've never actually played. I don't know why I bought them all. But nonetheless, we have got plenty of options here for future videos. I'll just do a real quick scroll through for you guys. But as you can see, way too many games. Channel's budget's gone out the window over the last couple of years, that's for sure. But nonetheless, I think, can you do another game, says Henry? Unfortunately, with the internet and the power possibly going off once again, I think my best bet is to end the live stream very soon and cook some tea so that I can have something hot for my dinner tonight, because of the power cut. Weird scenes at the moment. I feel like we've actually almost got close to our peak viewers as well. So anyone who is wondering why I am rambling about a whole heap of random stuff, the power just went out and I was frozen for about probably 10 minutes, and yeah, now we're back somehow. I don't even know how the internet's loaded up that quickly. Normally it takes like half an hour for it to sort itself out, but that is why we are on this main screen, why we aren't actually in a rugby dream match. Try a FIFA stream, says James Noonan. I would if I was any good at FIFA. Get KFC for tea, says King. Unfortunately, the nearest KFC to me is half an hour away, but I mean, it could still be worth a trip maybe. Although, if it's going to rain a whole heap more, maybe not. Might be a little bit of flooding and whatnot. My dad is making pizza, says Henry, as well. But I do appreciate all of you guys sticking around just to pretty much chat. I don't know how much money I had on my phone originally, but now the data has been just, boom, it is gone. So hopefully it wasn't too much. But I may have just spent about $10 on data. But that is alright. Nonetheless, what are you having for tea? I think we're just I'll probably have some chips and some sort of meat would be quite good. But hopefully it does last for long enough so that it at least gets cooked to rare. We don't want to eat anything less than that, although to be fair, probably a medium to well done kind of thing might be nice. Is it Dodo? Said Lou. What is Dodo? Is it Dodo? Doda? Is that a game? I think it's a game. Doda, maybe? Have KFC, says King. Maybe I do need to. Logan Forrest, that's but are you Kiwi? I am indeed. Am from New Zealand, born and raised in this country. Do you need Xbox Live for online multiplayer, says James Newton. We do indeed. Unfortunately, that's one side of Xbox that isn't as good. I think PS4 you don't need it, but for Xbox One you do. So that is why that is. My internet just cut out, but it's back on. So maybe it's the whole country just dealing with power cuts, internet cuts, all sorts. But Logan Forrest, thank you very much for tuning in, mate. We just had a power cut, but we are back now. But we will be back live streaming very soon. Just not tonight, because I am a little bit worried that it might end up cutting back in and out. James Gordon asks, but do you study? I am actually in a gap period between school and doing maybe further studies, but at the moment it is more of just, I've had the chance to be able to do a bit of YouTube over the kind of last few months, and I feel like I'm very lucky in that regard. My mum just walked in on me saying the F word. That wouldn't have gone well, Nick. I wouldn't think. But what's my favourite game, says Logan? I think that Rugby Challenge or Cricket 19 would definitely be up there. My Wi-Fi is fine, says Henry. That is lucky for you. But nonetheless, we are sitting at 8:08. If I end this live stream now in 2 minutes' time, are you good at Rugby Challenge 4? I am able to play on Pro, so I'm not too bad, I wouldn't say. Jason Yeagers, but hi, hello Jason. We are just going to end the live stream now, and then in 2 minutes' time, the Super Rugby Aotearoa, Blues versus Hurricanes match will be up. So that is the one that I'm hoping you guys will enjoy watching. But nonetheless, I saw the vid, but I don't know the other round fixture. It is Blues versus Hurricanes. So it is very exciting stuff. So I will be ending this live stream now. So thank you all very much for tuning in. I hope you enjoy the Super Rugby Aotearoa video. I will go and have some tea, and we will be back hopefully within the next couple of days with another live stream. But nonetheless, thank you all very much for being here, and I will see you all in the next one.